Yo, what's up? This is D from the Decepticon Fitness Division, and you're listening to Verbally Challenged.
That would be crazy if he tapped out.
Oh, here comes the guy.
Oh, he stopped him.
He stopped him from
He
tapping.
stopped his hand from tapping out.
Oh no, what are they doing to him? Oh!
Double cross
They're just fucking with him, and he can't tap because his arms are fucking. They're just what the fuck? This is stupid.
What's up, everybody? HarikenBx here, and welcome back to Verbally Challenged. Back for WrestleMania Night 2 Sunday night. Just like episode 105, we're going to be doing some running commentary over the show. Welcome back to Verbally Challenged. Once again, Masterpiece Shitpiece.
What's up, brother?
Chilling, bro. Chilling. Thanks for hanging tonight. This is fun, man. It's fun. Reminds me of like the old school WrestleMania parties when we all used to just get up and smoke blunts and drink and shit, you know?
That's what I'm saying.
You know, it's all good. We could be 1,000 miles away and still do this shit. So,
hell yeah.
Yeah, thanks for hanging, dude.
Thanks for having me, brother.
No doubt. I'm sure we'll get some other heads that'll pop in throughout the night. My bro said he might show up and stuff. So we got Ashlyn Craft gonna be singing "America the Beautiful." Whoever they had last night looked like Rex something. I don't even remember. Looks like they're not having any extreme weather emergencies, so I guess it won't be 45 minutes before we get the first matchup.
Yeah, pretty calm today. I am not a fan of her version.
Yeah, I prefer something with a little bit more energy. What's up, Big Walt? What's up, brother? I guess we won't be hearing him tonight.
Yeah.
Listen, if you're going to come on Verbally Challenged, you got to have your audio straightened out, bro. This is an audio show. Your pretty face doesn't matter.
Okay, I'm here. Y'all hear me?
A little better.
Yeah, a little better.
You just moved. You should be able to get yourself a new headset.
Yo, I just bought a new headset too, bro. $20 out of Amazon. Let's go. All you gotta do is plug it in.
Everybody don't have to do the Yeti and Razer.
Exactly. Get a bullshit fucking cheap ass fucking gaming headset. It'll fucking change your life. I paid $20, but it did say it was like marked down from like 60 or 70. They seem kind of fancy, but you know, whatever. Like 20 fucking bucks, man. You don't gotta get fancy. Man, so night one, dude. I mean, we had a good time last night, dude. So I went over that show. You know, that's the last episode. This is going to be episode 106. And it was just dope, kind of just listening back and hearing, like, our live reactions as we was, like, watching the show. It's the first time I ever did, like, a watch-along kind of like that on Verbally Challenged. I always spoke with Paul saying, like, I want to do that, like, one day and just never did. And it was just cool to kind of get those initial live reactions. You know, it's different. A little bit of work editing that shit, you know, but it's all good. It's all good.
Jesus.
Oh yeah, Russ the Muss. What's up, dude?
What's up, bro?
What's up,
Sorry,
dude?
I had to get my my charger to plug my phone in. So I was like, all right, let me get down in here. I saw Nick was like, come on in here, Russ. I'm like, I'm coming, dude.
All right, sweet, dude. Yeah, we had fun last night. Fucking Nick jumped in, and then Jason wound up popping in, and we watched the show. It was fun.
Oh, very nice, man. I had a good time last night. I enjoyed it last night. I was actually pleasantly. Yeah, I was pleasantly surprised. The Bad Bunny match was my favorite match.
Oh, for real? Nice.
I thought that was cool. I just thought it was neat to see him do all the shit he did. And I was like, look at this guy, man.
Yeah, he did his thing. I read it. He had been training since like late December, January, like, and it showed. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like for his first match, especially on the big stage. did pretty well.
He did. He was ready, man. I was like very excited for him. I think they saved the better matches for tonight, though. I think some of the ones that more people are going to be interested in. But
all right, let's see. I was like looking at some of the matches, and I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know if they can compete. Orton Fiend. The triple threat main event, of course, and what else is on tonight?
You got Rhea, Ripley, and Asuka.
Yeah. I'm down. I'm down for that.
And I'm wondering if they're going to give Rhea Ripley the belt, or if we're going to push
her to the moon, man. Push her to the moon. They jobbed her fucking last year when she was defending her title. She should get the win this time. She should get the win.
Yeah. And see, Asuka doesn't have a problem with putting anybody over. That's what's cool about Asuka. She'll do it, and I feel like if there's gonna put somebody up to put her over, Asuka will do it. So. And
Rhea Ripley's young. I mean, you could job her out and whatever, but you got to watch it with giving them that stigma of losing on the big stage, especially so young, man. You know what I'm saying? Push them, put the fucking rocket ship on them.
Yep. Well, I think you're getting fans just not interested in her anymore. She'll have a match on the big stage, and they'll go, she's not gonna win. Who cares?
Exactly. It's what they did with Strowman, man. They pushed him as the monster, and then whenever he got the big title fight, they jobbed him. You know what I'm saying?
Totally agree.
Whenever he had the big match, they jobbed him. So it's like, you're a monster until you have the big match.
Right. We'll have you crushing everyone. We'll have you tipping ambulances over and all kinds of crazy shit. Yep. And then when you have the big match on pay-per-view, we're gonna just have you lose, get your ass kicked.
Exactly.
Although I did enjoy last night. That was kind of fun to see him rip the cage open.
Yeah. See, even though that wasn't wasn't like the greatest match, but it was just the right amount of time. It didn't overstay its welcome. Like, it wasn't too long. And it had a cool, some few cool spots. So it was cool. I thought they did a really good job. Despite the weak build-up overall, I think for this year's WrestleMania, a lot of these matches just made within the last couple of weeks. The action itself was good, in the ring.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? So.
Yep, I totally agree with that. They did I think they did a good job because what the shit is this? Is Hogan?
Oh, they got to do the host. The host. They got to bring out the host
again.
That's
right. Look at that.
Hogan looked like he was nervous to call Titus brother last night. You know what I'm saying?
I saw that.
He was like, he didn't know whether to call him Titus or brother.
There was legit heat with Titus. Not so long ago. So Titus was one of those guys that said, I don't accept his apology. I guess business is business. They want to push it aside, for the business, I guess. But oh my God, Yo-Yo Brothers. I see Hulk Hogan saying Yo-Yo is funny to me.
They got these dudes all gimmicked up.
It's crazy as shit.
That's Hogan's new gimmick.
Hogan's like, you're going to have to pay me another $1 million for me to dress up in this, brother.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
That doesn't work for me, brother.
Hogan is straight cash, homie. He don't mess around with that shit. It's straight cash.
You're going to put it on, and you're going to love it.
Look at this
You
guy.
think you're from Tampa, Hogan, but now you're from France. You're Terry Bollea the pirate.
Oh my God!
I never in a million years would I think I would see Hogan dressed as a pirate. I swear I'm saying it's crazy. Insane. What do you think?
I thought I would, but I thought it would probably be in a porno.
I know, divorce is a hell of a drug.
Yep. Yeah. It's totally funny. Oh shit, that's right. We are starting out with this match. That's right. I forgot. Yeah.
What's opening the show?
Yeah.
Which one?
Oh, Randy Orton and.
For real, and the Fiend.
Yeah, the Fiend. Yep.
Let's see what they do.
Oh, dude. Now the crazy thing is that they got a crowd, right? So they can't do as much of the. I'm wondering if they can get away with as much of the insanity they're getting away with.
All those camera cuts and Alexa Bliss changing outfits in a split second and shit. Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah. That's that production magic that you can't do in the live setting,
That's it.
What's up, guys?
What's up, Brink?
Hey, Brink. What's up,
I'm just
bud?
eating and gonna sit here and be educated.
Cool, dude. Hang out with us, man.
I'll wait to see Hulk Hogan, then I'll cheer.
Damn, I like his tights, man.
Nice.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's different for him.
Yeah, there's been all kinds of rumors about Alexa Bliss and how she's gonna come out tonight. So I don't know.
There's rumors that the Fiend is gonna be Brock.
That would be so funny. By the way, you would be able to tell though. He's just too damn big.
People keep like fucking. People want to have that wet dream of fucking Brock Lesnar showing up. It's not happening. It's not gonna fucking happen. They're not gonna pay that dude. Fucking. They're like, we're done paying you, bro.
Yeah,
I think I saw that shit on Wrestle Talk.
Oh, no, Wrestle Talk always likes to make their fantasy bookings. It's
You
great.
saw what Randy did right there? Kind of made fun of like the slip, like people slipping. I saw the clip of fucking Mandy busted her ass. That shit was funny.
Yep, that shit definitely happened last night. Boy, Mandy, man, she was like, oh man.
Mandy and AJ almost slipped on his entrance at the very top too.
Yes,
he caught himself though.
Yep. He played it off, tried to play it off. Too.
Yeah,
he
did.
So what'd you think of Omos, Russ?
I wish I would have seen more of him. I was a little annoyed with that match. It was okay, but I felt like I wanted to see him go a little bit more.
Yeah.
I agree with what Anna said. Anna thinks his stamina level isn't what they need it to be for him to be in the ring too long.
Well, with his size, he's not supposed to be one of those dudes, you know, fucking like actually wrestling these dudes. You know what I'm saying? Like he's just got to be straight power and dominance.
He's 7'2", 400 and something pounds.
Yeah, he's a big boy, man, and I kind of knew they were gonna win that match. I mean, I don't know, I just did.
The New Day flew around like fucking nothing.
Nah.
But I don't know. They didn't do the right thing. They should have made that big boy chase him. Like, you ain't catching me, big boy. Yeah, man.
Nah, man. You want to do as little as possible so that he looks good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think that's what it was about last night.
And that's how you keep the mystique. Also, like you know what I'm saying. You want people to see more. You can't, give them everything.
Yeah.
You know.
I think you're right. You guys are probably onto something that might have been intentional as to why he wasn't in the match as much.
Yep.
You know, and you're probably right about that. That's one thing Vince and them are good at in this, and they're pretty good at doing that. You know, sometimes they blow their load too quick, but this time they're gonna keep. I think they're gonna really have fun with this big dude. You know.
Yep.
You know why Randy's wearing white tonight, don't you?
Hope they don't crap himself.
We're gonna do the shit spot. He's gonna shit his pants being afraid of the Fiend.
Are you not sure about wrestlers crapping themselves?
This intro's
Definitely
taking a long
happened.
time. Like, is this in slow motion, pre-recorded, or okay?
No. He's one of their top stars. You know what I'm saying? So
I got
he gets, and this is WrestleMania. You know what I'm saying? So everything's supposed to be grand and epic, and you know.
I get it. Oh man, I got it.
All right.
Here you got the storyline, Brink, with the video package. You'll know what's going on. This shit's been going on for months.
She's become my favorite. She used to aggravate me, but I love her now. She's great.
Yeah. Why? Well, she probably looks horrible after being burned like this. Is that a girl being burned?
No, that's
the Fiend. Bray Wyatt. He's talking about Alexa Bliss. She changed her whole thing. She's with Bray Wyatt now.
Yeah, she's
Here we go.
Yeah.
Nice eyes. I think I had this Marvel Legend figure.
right. Yep.
Dom gifted it to me.
She's a demented. She's turned into a real demented bitch. I love it.
Now, does she wrestle or does she like Macho Man's
she's a
Elizabeth?
No, she's a wrestler. She is. She's actually a really good wrestler, actually. Pretty good in the ring, but
multiple time champion. But they've been using her more as like a storyline fodder, not really much in the ring lately.
And it could be reason for that. She did have concussion problems and stuff.
Yeah,
and it could be that they're trying to give her a break from in-ring action.
Exactly.
But I tell you what, she's played this part really well. Oh my God, has she ever?
And I think this is Tom Savini that does the masks and shit, right? Like this shit looks fucking crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking Bray Wyatt getting paid to pretty much do not much of anything. Like
I know, right?
Pop up every now and again.
Beautiful.
Now he's Solomon Grundy Fiend.
This is fantastic.
Now, are there people at this one, or is this all virtual too for the fans?
No, people for first time they've had live fans in 13 months.
This in Florida.
Yeah.
So this is pretty good for them. It's good shit.
Yeah, it is.
I always say when it comes to them putting together these video packages, it's fucking amazing.
If they do like specialize in stuff, it's the high production shit, you know. But
this is why Vince likes to say that it's not wrestling like what they do. They're making movies. They make movies.
Yeah. Yep.
Because of this. Look good.
Mandible Claw.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, look, he's revitalized. Look at that. Oh, shit, y'all. Oh, sorry, y'all haven't seen it yet. Let me stop telling y'all. Wait till y'all see this. This is cool, dude. Yeah, they're a couple about 15 seconds behind us. Let me shut up. I don't want to watch this.
Yeah, that looks crazy.
This is fucking wicked.
Oh, Russ, are you watching this on another?
Yeah. Yeah, Anna's with me watching this.
Oh, that's dope.
Oh, it's dope, dude. Oh, Alexa's playground.
This is neat.
Yeah, it's dope.
Yeah. They always do really good for him.
And the gimmick, like you see him as a monster Brink, like the way you've seen him in this video, but he had like a alter ego of like a regular dude, and he like a children's play fucking house host, like it's like the other side of it, you know, but it's demented.
It's like a creepy Mr. Rogers or a creepy what's the guy from Blue's Clues? Steve back in the day.
Oh wow.
But
then the Fiend was the alternate like side of the personality that comes out, you know, like it's fucking kind of crazy.
Oh,
so
look
is she like his Harley Quinn or something like that?
Yeah.
Kinda,
basically.
yeah. Oh, that's cool. It's a giant Jack in a Box. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, they'll see in a second. I'm sorry. I know. I'm spoiling everything for you guys. I'm sorry. And it's like, shut up.
How are you seeing it before us?
I don't know.
They're probably like 10 seconds ahead or something like that.
Oh, is Russ watching it like on TV? And
Yeah.
you're streaming it? I got it.
Yeah.
Russ, you have to pay for this? Was this like pay-per-view?
It's on Peacock.
It's on Peacock. Yeah.
Oh, so you have the Peacock app, I
So
guess. On your
before
TV.
this is all like on the WWE network, but whatever's on the network is on Peacock now. It's all transferred over.
Yo, this is a dope entrance, by the way. I like it.
Yeah.
Right now. I love it.
See, so now that The Undertaker's done, they need to treat this dude like The Undertaker.
I agree with you.
And just fucking keep his character strong and supernatural and tell those type of stories. Because that could be your new guy for the next fucking 15 years, 20 years, you know?
Because one thing we know about, they all love, fans all love the supernatural stuff, you know, and that kind of crap. So it's like, I don't know. That's a different mask, isn't it? Yeah, that's cool.
So this is pretty crazy with like the red. Like, does he have home field advantage?
Whenever he wrestles, they always fucking have like the red light on and shit, yeah.
Yeah.
Only when he wrestles as the Fiend, though.
Yeah.
If he wrestles as the other guy, as regular lights and shit.
Right, yeah.
And it's usually like whatever they hit him with, like it's not supposed to have much effect, you know? You could take a finisher and kind of get right up. That's how they play it.
It's like Red Son of Krypton shit. Like, it's weakening the good guy, strengthening the bad guy.
Oh, shit.
I'll just get right up. What happened to Orton there on his chest? Is he cut or something? What the fuck is
You
that?
may have. Oh, you were right. They have to give Orton some offense. He is Randy Orton.
Of course.
Yeah. So we can't have him just get crushed all the way. But
Nice.
look at her.
That's a scar, man.
Yeah, it's like what
Orton.
happened to him.
Yeah.
Look at her.
That was a good one.
Oh shit. Oh, she changed. Oh.
that's nuts.
Oh shit.
It's like
What the
fucking
hell?
Suicide Squad shit.
Oh. The holy shit cheer from the crowd. No, don't job him. Wow.
Oh,
What the fuck?
That was barely anything.
Lame.
What the hell was that? That was barely anything.
Oh
That
my
looks
gosh.
sick, but what the fuck?
It's not the Fiend.
Uh-oh. I don't know. I don't think the fans were very happy about that.
No,
That shit was
I'm not
barely
very
a match.
happy about it.
Barely a match. Fucking,
Yeah.
They jobbed
And
the
then-
Fiend.
Yeah. I don't understand that. I don't
It's
like they did all this build up for his return, and then it's like, I don't know, man. That's weird. That's
But it's-
weird.
it's an early match, right? So it can't be like the main event, you know?
no,
No,
but
it's
still
not.
though. But still.
Like okay, if you're gonna you have Randy win, that's fine, but at least make it more of a match than that.
So listen, Brian, what they did right there, that's something that you would expect like on like a Monday Night Raw. Like you know what I'm saying? Like something that that's more to continue the storyline. Like we're here, that's supposed to be like a culmination, like type shit. And there was like nothing. What the fuck was that?
Well, maybe they have to water stuff down because they did it 2 nights in a row.
You know, so
I don't know, but I'm dying to find out what the hell was up with Bliss doing with the whole sketchy stuff on her face. I don't know. That was some crazy.
That looks
shit,
sick though. That looks sick.
It was cool, but someone was like, "Look, let's showboat the effects, the practical effects that we can do."
Yeah, it's that crown, the squirting that black shit.
Yeah, man, shit.
All over her. All right, well, whatever. But you're right, Brian. But since that's the curtain jerker, I guess they could sort of get away with something like that. But you know, that sucks.
Yeah, I know.
So what was going on with the girl? Is she like now mad at him because he lost and like?
I don't know. Well, back in months ago when they first started.
Oh,
this
look,
stuff,
I know this guy.
Oh shit, Bischoff.
Yeah, Hall of Famer, baby. Get that guy. Oh, there she is. Found a way to put herself in WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Who is that?
It's Bailey. She's a wrestler.
Oh. What's her name again?
Bailey.
See, Brian, she used to be a real like a real baby face, a real goody goody.
Uh-huh.
And then she turned heel, and she's like this annoying ass, obnoxious heel now. Anything to get the hell away from her. I'm actually pulling for. I'm actually hoping. Like normally, I don't care who wins wrestling matches. Typically, I just like to see a good match, right? But I actually am hoping they have. I want them to win.
Who, Natalia and Tamina?
Yeah, I
open air stadium. Nice.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I like the I like the pairing of the two of them.
They had the good showing. I mean, that match wasn't all that last night, but their showing in it was pretty good.
I thought so too. It was they're fun because they're both multi-generational wrestlers, and they both come from legendary wrestling families, and I just think and they're both elder statesmen on the roster. You know, if you think about it, they both have been around for quite a while.
Do they usually hold it in venues like this? Because I would love to be here. Like, they're all out on the field and shit.
Yeah, WrestleMania, because this is supposed to be their biggest show of the year. Like, this is their big show of the year.
Do they usually hold it, though? Like in
like this,
open air stadiums?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that. I thought it was like in more like MSG and shit like that.
It used to be years ago, but then they I want to say maybe 2003 they started doing it in stadiums like this.
Oh, wow, this is great.
Yeah. So,
and like they got all the big jumbotrons now and stuff, so like people in the stands and shit can like fucking see it if
you could see.
Yeah.
I went there. Awesome. I was at MetLife Stadium in 2013 for WrestleMania. I think it was 29.
I love the stare downs. It's cool. Now in this match, you got two cousins going against each other here, so we got that going on. You got.
Look at her hands, Jesus.
This is Sam's kind of girl. Sam likes women like this. He likes women that can carry him and like carry him like a baby.
Who, like Nia Jax?
Yeah, like Nia Jax. That's Sam's kind of chick. he likes them big girls that can carry him around.
Yeah, baby.
I always wanted them to fucking put Tamina and Nia Jax in a program.
Well, I did too, and this will be the start of them doing something down the road with them. But I don't know. I love Natalia and Tamina though. I'm hoping to God they actually put the belts on them. But we'll see.
Let's see. Maybe they'll give them their moment.
Yeah, maybe.
Let's see.
Yeah, because Tamina and Nia went at it a little bit at the Rumble too.
Yeah, they did. Yep.
Why are they trying to act like they ain't cousins and shit?
Yeah, I know. It's like, get out of here.
Like they really mad at each other. Like, stop. I was talking about it with Bram last night. Fucking, like them splitting like the nights like this, because when they try to do it in one night and it's a 7 or 8 hour marathon, like that shit is tough. Like so to do it like this, it almost feels like like more people like like them and the other people like get more opportunities to showcase.
Yeah, I just sometimes feel like they have to leave people out, right? Whereas I feel like they've had a chance to do a lot more matches. I don't know. It's awesome, dude. I like it like this. I hope they stick with the two night program. I'd rather have the whole weekend than you have a break, right?
Here we go. Thing gonna be moving.
What's up, cuz? I'm about to knock the gems off your face. There we go. There we go.
Push it down.
Oh, she wants Tamina.
Did she try to headbutt? Yeah, man, look at that. They're like ramming their heads into each other. Oh my gosh.
Ooh. Natty no sold that.
She just be looking sloppy sometimes.
I know that. Well, it's tough, dude. I don't know. You can tell the timing is off sometimes with this stuff.
But she's a heart.
That's why she be hurting bitches.
She's
Nia Jax. Yeah, Nia Jax has a problem.
Oh, yeah.
With that. She definitely does. Remember, she's the one that broke Becky Lynch's nose back in the day.
She hurt R-Truth at the Rumble.
She did, yep.
For real?
She did.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
When she came in and took R-Truth's spot, she fucking racked him on the fucking rail.
Yeah. She screwed up.
Oh, God. And Baszler, this is another one. Like, she was a fucking beast in NXT, and they moved her up. It's
oh
like,
my God.
Oh,
it's like they took her teeth, dude.
Yeah, like
they like she took Asuka's.
Literally, because with that mouth guard in, she looked like she got no teeth.
Crazy, dude. I feel like they always do
Remember,
that. Remember,
who the fuck? She bit Becky Lynch, wasn't that it?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, and now she just do this shit. Like, come on, man.
Like they've done a couple of things where like that elimination chamber. I think last year also, like she eliminated everybody like by herself. Like nobody ever did that before. Like she eliminated the whole field.
Yeah.
So like shit like that's cool, but then they don't like follow up. Like they never like really got fully behind her with a push.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I do like that you got like Shayna does this. Shayna's like into the joint manipulation and shit. That's kind of funny. So I still do stuff that it's like, I don't know, it makes me laugh. Like, there you go. It's funny as shit. And of course, Natalia's gonna sell the shit out of it. But
look at that dude in the title.
Look at those shitty kicks. Goddamn.
Yeah.
You talking about the shoes or actual kicks?
No, the actual kicks. The ones from Natalia.
Man.
That's why she's never translated into, this era.
Who, Natalia?
Her whole thing's always been being the mother hen of this generation. That's why she's never had her spot in it.
Well, I kind of agree with that. She is kind of like the elder statesman, though. Of the women's division.
She's never had a run that's been like memorable.
Like a real
run.
She's had a couple championship times, but I feel like they're short. I always feel like they're short. Yeah, even if they're like a few months, it's like it doesn't feel like a few months.
She never felt like featured. Like what I'm saying? Like,
never has.
Because sometimes you could be the champion and not really be featured. Like
That's
like that.
True.
Like,
that's true.
Like that. I like that.
Ooh.
Nobody in the corner for you.
Yep.
The baby face needs to rally back. Come on.
Boy,
that was her dad's move.
Wait till y'all see this. It's coming up in a second. Y'all gonna laugh. Wait till you see the hesitation from the referee. You say when timing got screwed up. Something.
Oh, this shit. Fucking. That be looking vicious sometimes.
Here we go. You see the ref slow his countdown? Hurry up to me. Oh, man.
Who did she do that to like a couple of months ago? I was like, oh my God. Looked like she absolutely destroyed the girl. I think it was Dana Brooke or somebody else. Like,
So when they did that 9 weeks or whatever with Lana, that shit was painful to watch.
Oh, yeah. I think it was Lana. It was Lana. She chokeslammed. It was like, damn.
Oh, God, fucking grabbed her by the face.
Dragon screw.
This girl in the blue reminds me of Cara Dune.
The thickness, right?
And the blue, I think.
And the outfit. Yeah.
I can't remember the actress's real name now.
Gina Carano.
That's right.
Yeah.
Gina Carano could do this shit.
Yeah, I can see her in here.
Yo, that was good on Baszler. I like that sell.
Dude, she could be the canceller.
Bring back Right to Censor with Gina Carano.
Oh, let's stand here. Let's stand here for a second.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Are you kidding me? They waited all day. Way
Almost
too long.
pinned both of them.
Well, that's because they waited all day for her.
Uh-oh, I think her hole got hurt again. Did you see that shit?
Yeah.
That's so funny. That was so funny. Oh, man. Oh, that's crazy as shit.
Oh, man, they're just gonna bury Tamina. Come on.
She just fucking pulled an Optimus Prime on Megatron there.
She sure did.
There we go.
She looked like she was trying to body slam her and couldn't get the whole thing. So she just did a slam. So she just kind of dropped her.
It looked like the Hulk Hogan Andre the Giant body slam to me.
Couldn't get her like all like up and over.
Yep. It was like a half slam.
Yeah.
All right, what's more impressive, Hogan slam of Andre, or Kevin Nash's power bomb on Big Show?
I think Kevin Nash's power bomb.
Probably the power bomb because the Big Show is fucking big, and to get him like up like that.
He was over.
But the sold out one, you know, when he dropped him on his head, like that was bad. That was bad. He didn't get him all the way, like, you know, he held on to him too long.
He tore his shit, his obliques and shit, trying to do that. Like he got him up, and you can see like his fucking shit snaps, like, and then he folds them down.
They fucking landed on his upper fucking shoulders and neck.
Yeah, it's fucking scary.
Yeah.
Yo, Natty is gassed as fuck.
Yeah. Natty ain't had a match this long in a long time, dude.
Oh shit! Here we go. Oh.
Oh, fuck! Kicked her in the face.
That kind of looked like a short claymore, like
Okay, this is an okay way. Sharpshooter.
She's gonna try to put her in the sharpshooter with them big ass legs.
Matches.
Do it, mama, do it.
I'm disappointed.
Turner.
Of course.
Here you go, Shayna.
Because she's the legal one, man. It's like, oh, gosh. I guess when they say Natty didn't see the tag.
She out.
Oh, that sucks, dude. Oh, well.
So who won?
The tag, the champions.
The champions.
Yeah.
Oh, the ones in red.
Yeah.
Because he put her in that sleeper move.
Yeah. What's it called? A Caracina clutch or some shit like that? Is that what it is? A Caracina clutch? Alright. Some crazy ass.
To rear naked.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what it is. Yes. Everyone has to give their own name to it, right?
They started calling it that Coquina clutch with Samoa Joe doing it.
Right. Ah, it sucks, dude. Damn it.
All right, back to catering for fucking Tamina and Natalia.
Yep. Tamina.
Back to catering for them.
Yep. They gotta go back to being the rah-rah girls now. Come on, girls, you can do it. Put on a great match. Oh, they're the ones when they say, yo, we need some bodies for a match. Y'all, come on out.
Yeah.
They'll be back to now.
Undertaker's coming back. We need some druids.
Yeah, right. Yes, absolutely. I was hoping they were going to give him a push or something and do something with him. I thought it'd be pretty cool, but I guess not. Oh, either that or they're setting it up for him to have another match. Who knows?
Man, maybe.
I don't know.
I watched a little bit of the WrestleMania, the first night back, and that girls' match was the shit.
Yeah, the main event.
Yeah.
Dude, the main event was fucking incredible.
Baszler and Banks.
Yeah. Banks and Belair.
Oh, not Baszler, Belair. So I got Baszler on the brain, my bad. Yeah. Dude, she literally lashed her with that fucking hair. first.
It was a pretty
Sasha was like-
flawless match, man. It was a fucking
Yeah, it was
flawless
great.
match.
She was like cut. She like had a cut on her side from it. It was insane.
Yeah.
That's what I see. Okay, that's Bianca Belair that I remember from NXT though. Remember she used to beat people up with her hair. I thought it was great.
Yeah.
And she hasn't really been doing that.
Yeah, I showed Kate that shit. She laughed. And she was
That's
like, that
funny.
shit would hurt.
So like they were showing like all the clips of like what happened afterward, and like they showed like a fan catching Sasha like at ringside while while Belair was celebrating, and she was like smiling for her and like enjoying it. Like she was selling, but you could see like the smile on her face, like what I'm saying, because of the moment.
Yeah, yeah.
So, it was cool.
Sasha almost was getting tears, getting weepy and teary before they even started the match.
Yeah. You saw the emotion.
Don't do that. Wait until after, honey. Come on.
I think that might be my favorite Sasha Banks match.
Yeah.
It was good. She did a good job. I
fucking DDT she did, like from the turnbuckle off the ropes, then hit the DDT. That shit was dope.
She made Bianca Belair look really good.
Yeah, should be good too. Like, and these dudes are like Bryan. These two dudes are gonna wrestle. They're legit best friends. Like knowing each other for fucking almost 20 years. So like to be able to wrestle each other like on this stage, is like a dream fucking come true for them.
They've done matches together in the past. They've been partners with matches. It's insane how much they've run the roads together. And now they get to have a match on WrestleMania. You're right. It's got to be probably pretty awesome for them.
They wrestling each other, or they tag team? I'm just
wrestling each other.
Yeah, they're wrestling each other.
Just getting back to my.
He's Sami Zayn is
and he's become such like a great character, like too. Like
I know.
Mastered the art of like because he's always been good in ring, but now like doing all this shit, like they're giving him a lot of material. They give him a lot of time,
Yeah.
It's so funny. It makes me laugh. He's like the it's like I like tinfoil hat motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
I kind of want to see fucking Daniel Bryan on Raw away from fucking Roman Reigns.
Just want to see
Justice for Sammy.
Daniel Bryan, man, he's like don't got much time left.
Logan Paul must be so happy. He's probably like, dude, they're paying me so much money to be here right now.
Logan Paul.
There's another dude who's all about the Benjamins, brother. Better believe that. You gotta pay him, man. And by the way, how do you guys feel about him using the stunner? Well, Stone Cold didn't have a problem with it, but I find it weird because I don't know that the stunner fits him.
He got his permission for it, but it's still like it's like
did.
you see that as like Stone Cold's move.
You do.
But the good thing is that he's using it as a finisher, where other dudes just be doing that move and it's not a finisher.
Yeah, it's so annoying, dude. It's like they disrespect it, But
I liked his pop up power bomb better though.
Me too, right? And he still does that too. He'll still do it, but he hasn't done it very much. That was a great finishing move. Hey, look at that!
Look at that just for men job.
That's great. Hell yeah!
God damn, he looks.
I was watching the other week. I was watching some old acolytes.
Joe,
like skits and shit, dude. They were so good, man.
Yo, I was watching them against Public Enemy.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, they fucking just destroyed them.
Yeah, man. Ran them out of the Federation.
Just laid everything in.
Public Enemy, God. My favorite tag team of all time, right, was the Nasty Boys. I love those guys. But man, I used to see them get their asses whipped all the time, though. To kill me.
Yo, my favorite tag team of all time was the Powers of Pain.
Oh, they're good. You liked APA, Anna was an APA fan, okay.
And then, yo, the greatest shoot tag team of all time. Fucking the Faces of Fear, Meng and the Barbarian.
Oh, yeah, they were. That's the truth. That's the truth.
I guess next month is Money in the Bank, then, huh?
I think so. Yeah. Is it? I think is it right after WrestleMania?
I thought they usually did Backlash, but if they're doing that, they must have switched up the schedule.
Oh, Backlash. Yeah.
It might be
you're
Backlash,
probably right with
then
Backlash.
Who's Logan Paul?
Some YouTube dude.
Yeah, he's a YouTube.
He got in
douchebag.
trouble for filming in the Suicide Forest because he came upon a body.
Yeah, yeah. But didn't you say he showed a body? Is what you said, Nick?
Yeah, and he also does like celebrity boxing against other YouTube people.
Yeah, he's just the kind of person that likes to anything for a payday for the guy. He's definitely a payday kind of guy.
He knocked out fucking Nate Robinson, man.
Yeah, I know that was kind of cool. I ain't gonna lie.
Nate Robinson.
The basketball player.
Yeah. He crushed him too. It was crazy.
Yeah, man.
But wow.
I like when every WrestleMania he has like the KO Mania shirt. See, it's like KO Mania 5. It's his 5th WrestleMania. That's cool.
That's awesome, dude.
We're gonna put you in a shirt, Owens.
Yeah, you know that's how Vince is. If you don't have abs, Vince doesn't like you showing that shit. The only way you can get away with it is if you're a really
Sammy,
big
you're
guy.
getting close. You're getting close. We'll put you in a fucking cravat.
Yeah, put you in some kind of vest or a t-shirt. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, they need to put Sammy and Truth together and bring back Little Jimmy.
What? This is great.
Yo, check out the lady referee. Nice.
Yeah, she used to be on NXT. And they brought her up. Watch this, Jose. You'll dig this.
NXT, like the minor
nice.
leagues for WWF.
Kinda.
Yeah, kind of. It's at one point they were trying to push him as being like a third brand, kind of, but they're the feeder system for the Raw and SmackDown. That's funny, dude. I found it funny we were just talking about that shit and he did this shit right off the bat.
All right, there you go, Sammy.
Great.
Get a little offense in,
Power
baby.
bomb. Oh, there.
Yeah, and this shit is cool because like when Kevin Owens debuted in NXT, he attacked Sami Zayn at the end after Sami Zayn won the NXT title. You know, so like since the very beginning, like these guys just intertwined like together.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I want. You should. Ooh. Never mind. Ooh. You should never have a squash match though at WrestleMania. You know, it's just terrible. Remember, like was it years ago? They had John Cena get his shit whipped by Undertaker really bad at a pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Does John Cena still wrestle?
Not really. He hasn't really.
Very rarely.
Yeah, he hasn't done anything for quite a while. He's just been too busy making movies. But
A year. Last year's WrestleMania was his last appearance. But he said he's was filming this year, so he said he wouldn't be able to do WrestleMania this year because then he'd have to quarantine going back,
Right.
and it wouldn't work with the film schedule.
He's got a HBO Max series coming up.
Who's Cena?
Yeah, he's going to be Peacemaker from the Suicide Squad. They're doing a whole HBO Max series on his character.
Good Lord. Isn't that something?
Is it live or animated though? Like I thought I heard it was supposed to be animated, but I'm not too sure.
I don't know.
But that he was still going to be doing like the voice and everything.
I don't know.
I gotta look into that.
I love watching a female referee.
This dude is like, what's the fucking point of this dude being out here? Like, there's no fucking. What's the fucking point?
Yeah, I know, right? It's like, what's he doing? He's just sitting there in his sunglasses, trying to look cool.
Fucking dumb.
Yeah,
Nice.
That's a brutal move, dude. Oh, here you go. Watch this. Here, motherfucker. I'll beat your red-headed ass. You tell him, girl. Put him in his place.
I'll snatch what's left of your ginger soul.
She was trying to be a pro wrestler, and she got hurt. And they kind of found something for her.
So be a ref, kid. Be a ref.
Yeah. Yep.
You'll have a long career that way.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what you'll get with this job that the boys don't get in the back, honey? You're going to get some insurance. 25 grand a year in insurance.
That is so funny, dude. Wow.
Clap.
Nice rock splash.
That's what we're paying you for. Clap, you simple buffoon.
All right. This is
See,
fucking
they're
sick.
so fluid with each other, man. These guys.
Yeah.
It's so disturbing.
Who knew the fat boy could move like that?
It's crazy how he is one of those big guys that moves like a little one. He's crazy. Kevin Owens is a freak of nature, man. Yeah, he has to move like
I could
that.
imagine like they push him pretty decently. Like sometimes they're hot and cold on him, but like I'm like, imagine if he just like trimmed down like a little bit and when got like a little bit more diesel. I'm like, they'd fucking push him to the moon.
I think probably
Because they push him decently, like, you know what I'm saying, like the way he is, you know.
he
Like,
definitely.
they would fucking push him to the moon if he put a little bit more muscle on.
Sammy is so good, man.
Yeah.
Sammy is good. He's incredible. And Jose, you're right. You can tell how they work together so often because they flow so well together. It's insane.
Look at the moves and the counters and just the pace. You know, there's no fuck ups. You know. Like,
they just one move to another, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, look at that.
Nice brain buster.
This might end up being the best match of the night, dude. Seriously.
It's that sleeper hit, man. That sleeper hit.
It's crazy.
You don't have faith in that main event?
Well, we gotta get there. We gotta see it. I'm sure that's gonna be amazing, though. It is. I'm sure that's gonna be.
Good. Yeah. Okay. This way to say this: the participants, it should be awesome, right? But I don't know.
The tribal chief.
I'm worried about it a little bit. Yeah. Oh man.
Get in between.
See, and Sammy almost got that look where he's almost unsuspecting. Like you look at him and you're like, what kind of shit is this dude gonna be doing? But then you see the shit that he pulls out, you know?
You're right. He doesn't look like he'll be able to pull off what he does pull off. It's incredible. It's true about him. I've always liked him, man. When he was at NXT, he was really awesome. But just amusing and fun to watch. And I think he's better now, though. He's one of the few guys that I think he got better when he came up.
He's raised his game to a whole new level.
Yeah, but the personality has been like. Is Logan Paul falling asleep?
No, I think they got symbiotic telepathy. What Sam feels, Paul feels.
Yeah. Right? Because he's taking the beating. Yeah. He's all slumped in his chair. I like that move.
That's crazy, dude. Sami Zayn is fucking amazing. God damn.
Nice sell job.
Fucking T-Rex skull.
And then Kevin Owens is, yeah, that's crazy, isn't it? Stay with me.
Look how he's selling it. Look at it. That's so great. That's so great. Sammy's so good.
Super kick.
God.
Here it comes.
Look at how he's selling it like he's dead.
Stay with me, princess. I got something for you. I got something special for you. Here you go. There it is.
That's it.
That's it. It's over.
Nice.
I love how he yells up. He's like, nah.
That was a good match. It didn't need to be that long. It was fucking fast paced. It was action. Fucking just boom, 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 boom.
It was. I enjoyed it. They moved so well together. God, it's crazy.
He told the ref, tell fucking Logan to get his ass in the ring. Looked like he gave her some instructions.
Yeah, man, this match is great.
Oh, Sammy. Don't worry about it, Sammy.
It's a good match, right? Good match, Brian.
Yeah. Conspiracy theory. We know they're cheating you, man. It's okay.
Sammy, I don't know what they did, but shit.
We're gonna do a YouTube video, and we're gonna point this out. Trust me. Look at that, Kevin. He's gonna stun him. Watch. He's gonna take a stunner.
He's got a T-shirt with his own face on it.
Of course. He's gonna take a stunner. I can see it.
He needs to take a stunner. He needs to take a stunner.
He's gonna take a beluga kick.
Could be that too.
I hope they showed him how to sell it.
Oh, look at him fucking tough.
I hope they showed him how to sell it.
I remember. Didn't you say he can knock a dude out, man? You better watch out. Owens is gonna Stone Cold Steve Austin one this while I watch.
Get out of here with your fucking skinny pants, fucker.
Yeah, you think you're cool?
Kevin Owens should stun him anyway.
Oh, he's going to. I think he's definitely gonna take a stunner. That's what the stunner's for, man. Just to whip, just to do that to shit guys like this. The first time I ever saw the move done was Mikey Riprack did it in ECW.
Yeah.
It was bad. I knew it. Yeah, he was gonna take it. Hashtag. That's funny. Oh yeah, you're bad. He's cool, isn't he? He's cool. Yeah, we can laugh it off. Yeah, you're all right, man. I like you with your cool sunglasses. Go ahead, bitch.
Oh shit.
At least he ain't trying to do. At least he ain't doing the beer drinking gimmick. Then I'd be like, all right, just stop copying. That's way too much.
Get that dude out of here. There was no need for that fucking dude to be there at all. Whatever they paid him to be there, fucking, it was too much. Like,
Yeah,
but hopefully they got it back in publicity or whatever. Oh, Kali is there. Nice, because he did the Hall of Fame through the video, so didn't know he'd be there in person.
I thought that was Jason Mewes.
You never noticed he's always trying to have business ideas and stuff. Anna said she wants to smoke what this guy smokes.
That's why he quit MMA, because they kept finding him and fucking overturning his victories because of the weed. Some dumb shit.
Now there's another pot smoking wrestler. Big time. Funny.
Watch, Brian's probably gonna like this dude's entrance. Brian, he hops into the ring and kicks off his flip flops with the pyro goes off and shit like that. It's crazy.
Wait, that dude in the spangly outfit is a wrestler?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh yeah. Well, yeah,
he used to be. He's good in the ring. He used to be an MMA fighter too back in the.
He was an MMA fighter.
He's got a belt? Is that real? Is like he the champion?
He's the champion. Yeah. U.S. champion.
Yep.
Oh, is he really?
Yeah.
Sure is.
RVD.
Puny champion.
That's what I was telling Anna. I said, look at this one pot smoking wrestler with another one.
No, it's that other dude is big. He's a huge dude.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kali's like, what, 7
feet.
Dude, he's got a wrestling school in India, man. He's training wrestlers. See that shit? I said, by the way, where'd you learn how to wrestle? Great Khali taught me. What?
He's wrestling Sheamus, right? That should be a good match.
Yeah.
Should be a good match.
Dude,
I
was watching a YouTube video of Shaq, like, just like holding regular size things. It was fucking hilarious.
It's got to look funny, right?
I can't imagine what like a bottle of Coke in his hand.
Yeah, exactly.
Plus,
They showed him with a bottle of water. I was like, oh my god, that's like one sip.
Yeah. Yeah, like Shaq's like looking at it. It probably looks like a little tiny dwarf bottle in his hand. It's weird.
They had him pick up a violin. It was fucking crazy.
Shaq with a violin. God damn it.
I don't like pops, but I like that Mankind pop. Look at that. That was cool.
That's funny, dude.
I don't know why I get Joey Ryan vibes looking at this
I did
dude.
too,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
you know he ain't getting a job anywhere anytime soon. He's already dropped the fucking Street Fighter gimmick.
He basically went back to 2010 Sheamus over here, like with the look, no more like mohawk, and this is like the look when he debuted, basically.
Yeah,
his shape, like the shape he's in, is fucking crazy. Because he was like I think he had said like Vince had told him that he was looking like a little chunky or some shit like that. Like he took it like personally, and he like got himself lean.
He's definitely got the ab. There at one point his abs were kind of MIA.
Yeah.
Now they're back. But he was definitely moving figure something out, man.
What's that guy's hat say? Original something?
Yeah.
Original bro.
He's got himself back in really good shape to cut his body up again, but
He's
I look at he rides a scooter to the ring. It's so cool. Oh god. He's such a trip, dude. I don't know, man.
Is this his WrestleMania debut, or did he wrestle last year there?
I don't know. No. I don't think he was on us. No, he didn't come up yet.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think he'd come up yet.
I don't think he was up yet. Yeah.
No, he was. Yeah, I know he had that. I know he had that little program with Bobby Lashley, and the only reason why he won the belt is because it was a triple threat. He pinned the other guy, of course, but they found a way to get the belt on him without Lashley taking a pin.
Is this the main event because he's the title champion?
No. His title is one of the lower titles. He's kind of
like Intercontinental.
Yeah,
exactly.
It's like the equivalent of the Intercontinental Championship, I guess.
Yeah, because the shows are supposed to be their own brands, Brian. So like the show that they have on Monday is Raw. They have a show on what's the Friday, SmackDown. So like each show has its own roster, its own championships, its own storylines. You know?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's not like Nitro and Thunder back in the day where it's
So,
the same people.
so that's what it's supposed to be. Is like if they're their own competition, but it's all WWE, but two separate brands. You know.
Right. And occasionally they'll have guys jump over just to kind of make an appearance or something, do things, but
the rosters are supposed to be separate, and then like once a year they'll have a pay-per-view where it'll be like brand versus brand and stuff like that. You know, champion versus champion and stuff like that. You know?
Yeah, last time I followed wrestling was like 97 or whatever when you had the NWO and
you were
great
times.
Wrestling. Those are the great times.
Well, I got this roommate in college and he's like, dude, I watch wrestling. I'm like, all right. And he fucking got me all into it. He showed me what's going on.
Yeah.
And that fucking Wolfpack shit. That was
That was a great era, man. That was a great era. Yeah.
It was a time when they were both companies were just cutthroat on each other. It was crazy, doing whatever man they could to try to one up the competition.
Mm-hmm.
Good times.
Even though Sheamus has some tenure, like he still could go. Like he can still, you know, he's still a dude that you could like revolve storylines around. You know?
Absolutely.
He's nowhere near done, you know.
No, I agree with you.
And I feel like since they brought him back, and he's kind of had like this little bit more like this harder, serious edge and stuff like that to him. Like they should push him a little bit more.
I wanted to see him in no. I wanted to see Sheamus have a little bit more of a rivalry for a while with the hell's it? The Scottish dude. What the hell?
McIntyre.
McIntyre. I keep forgetting his damn name. Yeah, McIntyre. I wanted to have him and McIntyre go at it for a while. Well, they kind of felt like they kind of had it go for a second and then killed it off real quick.
Yeah, it was a little quickie TV feud, you know.
Yeah, it would have been fun to have them do some matches back and forth, run a nice long multi-month program. It'd been pretty good.
And the matches that they did have, those couple of matches in the past couple of months, they were like pay-per-view quality. Like they should have. They should have. It should have been a program that was like stretched out more. You know.
I agree.
They might revisit it. Like they could always revisit, but you know.
I hope so.
It's like I said, man, the build up like overall to the paper like WrestleMania is like it's not what it was. Like sometimes they have had like, you know, a match or two that might have been just that was nice. That may have been like a last minute setup, but for the most part, like some of these like storylines, there used to be times when it was like just months in the making. Like, and a lot of these matches are just throw together like over the last few weeks, and it's just like
their legs like hit each other on that. That's gonna fucking hurt, man.
They definitely this year, especially. I mean, more than past years, it's like stuff was thrown together really quick.
Yeah.
You know, and I almost wonder it's because they, you know, I mean, I know plans changed pretty fast for them with with knowing they were gonna have live people, but I don't know. But
most of it was, I think, like probably like the Fiend, Randy Orton match had the longest build, but that was probably the most disappointing match on so far on both nights.
How weird is that, man?
Just a weird finish, fucking weird ass finish to that.
It was.
I can't believe this guy's doing this with no shoes. He can really fuck his feet up, man.
Yeah.
Somebody couldn't get him up. That was a mistake.
Jackhammer. Yeah, he had a little trouble there.
Hey, dude.
Totally.
I was like wondering if he's like sandbagging him or something like that. Because sometimes, like I've heard that this dude like Riddle like rubs people the wrong way backstage. Like some people, because it's almost like what you see is like how he really is.
Yeah.
He's really like this stoned out fucking.
He fucking dropped him. What the fuck was that?
He kicked him in the chin.
Oh man, I thought he had him.
If he has, that would have been.
Sucks.
I needed a face. Yeah, that was nice.
Going
See, Brian, that what you like you said, you thought thought he had him. That's what they call a false finish.
Yep.
Because it's like it's a fucking hard hitting move that looks like it should have took him out. So you see when everybody goes, oh, after the 2 count, everybody was sold on it. That's when the dudes are doing a good job in a match when the crowd is sucked in. That's a hard part of the ring too.
Yeah,
that hurts.
Do you think Riddle could be a world champion?
Yeah, probably if they put with the right storyline,
Yeah,
I think it's possible.
I think if they built him up a little bit, they could do it.
The fans are behind him enough, what I'm saying. But they would have to just use the right storyline, But for sure, he's got the skills for sure.
Yeah, definitely. It's just but I also think you gotta have him do his time a little bit first. I think build him up. He's had quite a bit of build up already. They've done a good job with him. It was like Daniel Bryan. When Daniel Bryan, won a championship, it was like the fans wanted it. It was all that. But Daniel Bryan had done his time. There was no shock. It wasn't to me. It wasn't like like somebody won that shouldn't win. So I forget how awesome Sheamus is sometimes. I really do.
God, he fucking lollygags on that top turnbuckle every time.
Yeah, he does.
Ooh, he slipped. Just do it, dude. Yeah, don't try to go back up.
Yeah,
just do
really.
It. There you go. Don't even try to do that spot again.
No.
Are they gonna do it? They're gonna redo it?
No. This is so you don't see Sheamus. You don't see Sheamus do this.
Come on!
Are you rooting for the Irishman?
Yeah, man. I'm ready for this to be over. I don't care when.
They actually are working well together. Ooh, that was cool.
They should be going home soon.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. She just laid it out on you.
Nice.
Yeah, nice spoiler. I'm gonna have to mute Russ.
I know, right? I should have muted myself. But
Pause it. You should pause your feed so we catch up to you, and then boom, and then we're at the same spot.
Not a bad idea. Hang on a minute.
Yay!
Because you're about 20 seconds ahead or 30 seconds ahead. Just pause it for half a minute, and we'll catch up. That's fine, though. I ain't mad at that.
Dude, he should take his fucking scooter and ride away with it. He'd be like, my bike now.
Ooh,
oh shit, he's bleeding.
Bleeding.
See, that's why you wear shoes.
Where did he catch it? Oh, probably right here.
Yeah.
Oh, right in the face.
Right there.
Yeah.
Got him. He's like, oh shit, you're bleeding. Sorry, dude.
Riddle be alright. Riddle's got a bong in the back waiting for him. It's got his name on it. He's gonna be okay.
Yeah, that was a sick kick though to his fucking face.
Boom.
Oh, I got him too. I wonder if that was by accident.
Yeah, shit happens. It's not ballet, Shit happens.
Dude, that's bleeding pretty good too. You might need some stitches.
Yeah, probably will be.
Probably because it probably went right on his tooth. Fucking his tooth probably went through. Yeah.
Ouch.
That's evil, dude.
That was a good match. Nice and physical. It was good. Nice and physical, fast paced. All these matches have been pretty well paced. Not too bad.
Yeah, I mean the only one that disappointed me so far is the first one with Randy Orton.
The Randy Orton.
Yeah, it's the only one I was a little bitter about. The rest of them have been pretty good.
Bad Bunny had that hell of a performance last night.
Dude, it was my favorite match, y'all. It really was. I loved it. I enjoyed it so much. He started the match pretty much, and he stayed in it. And he did a good job selling. He pulled off some moves on him, man. It was good, dude.
Yeah,
it was great. Yeah. You could tell he took his training serious. He learned some stuff.
I read some shit afterwards. I think it was today that they said Damian Priest was just getting over an injury, and I think that's why he wasn't in the match as long because he's got some sort of a back issue. So they were just taking precautions.
That would explain it because I was the same as a lot of other people. I was on Twitter last night, so everyone's on Twitter tweeting like crazy, saying, "Why is Damian Priest not getting more involved in this?" I'm like, I don't know. That would explain it, though, because
that'll be it.
Yeah. So Bad Bunny literally had to carry the match. That's crazy, dude.
Man.
I like that they're finally pushing Apollo Crews, but again, is it a little too late? You know, the damage already been done because they've kind of done nothing with him for so long. He would have to win here in order for like us to take him like seriously. If he doesn't, then it's like, okay, what's the point? You know?
Do you like this gimmick of his?
I'll take it. I like that he's got like talking with the accent now and stuff.
It's this is what I'll say. It's better than what he was. I thought he was boring. I thought he was just boring before. He was just boring.
Yeah.
At least now he's got a little bit of an edge to him. It's a cool character, you know.
Oh, they put him over.
It's a character. It's a character. You know what I'm saying? That's what he needed.
Definitely.
He didn't have a character.
Exactly. And you know, I hope actually if I agree with you, Jose, if they're gonna do something with him, they actually need to have him beat Big E tonight. He's lost every other match he's had against Big E. It's like, all right, are we gonna go? If you're gonna, at some point you got to put him over. You know, if we're gonna or just don't utilize him. What are we gonna do with him? You know, I do like that even when he would lose the match, he'd still fuck Big E up. Though it was kind of funny.
Yeah,
I dig that, you know, but. It's funny. There was a point where I thought they were going to have him start running with Roman Reigns because Paul was the one who got him all fired up, you know. And they had like a little talking smack episode after where Paul Heyman got on his shit and said, "Dude, your problem is you don't think things through. You need to be like more, you know, basically turning him into a bad guy, you know,
trying to be more aggressive,
right?
Because he's still like on that New Day like tip, you know,
exactly."
Like, so that's what they said. Like that's the criticism against Big E is like, yeah, like you got all the tools and you could talk, but you don't have like that mean streak, like because he's doing all this, you know, dancing and prancing shit.
Oh, I heard the bell. I thought a match was starting up.
It's probably for an entrance or something.
Well, it's for this, I guess.
Oh, yep, there it is. Of course, it's Big E's. Yeah.
Is that a Transformers thing? New Day?
That's the group that this dude used to be a part of.
Yeah.
Well, still a part of, but they're on like separate brands now, so it's like he's like solo, and the other two guys are on the other show.
Oh, yeah, I'm away from keyboard right now. I didn't know.
So, like, what do you have to do? Like, powerbomb somebody through a Nigerian drum?
I don't know, man.
I don't know. It's probably just like another no DQ, you know, another name for a no DQ match. Yeah.
So my son saw him, right? And he was like, "Who's that guy?" That's Apollo Crews. He's like, he goes, "Is he from Wakanda?" I said, "Junior." He's like, "I don't know." He's like, "Is he supposed to be some kind of like Marvel character or something?" No. That's all I'm gonna say. He's like Nigerian. He was like, "Oh, so it's like a real country." I'm like, "Yeah, he's okay, cool." What is that? I guess you're gonna use them as weapons, I guess.
I mean, listen, the switch up in gimmick and all that, it gets him a one-on-one match here at WrestleMania. Like
this is true.
Who, you know, when would he have ever gotten a one-on-one match on the main card of WrestleMania before? Like,
not as boring old Apollo Crews.
Cesaro just got that, and he's been in the fucking company 10 years.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was I was shocked when I heard that, by the way, because I just didn't realize it. That was his first one-on-one match at WrestleMania.
Dolph Ziggler last year too. Fucking last year was Dolph Ziggler's first ever one-on-one match at WrestleMania. He's been here since fucking what, 05? Like,
yeah, because remember he goes, he's part of the Spirit Squad. That's right. So they were. Yeah, I remember.
That's a long time to be there and not ever have a singles match at WrestleMania. Like, you know,
absolutely right. Oh, look, okay, they have. Wow, okay. Oh, so they get to beat the hell out of each other.
Belt, man.
You said you like it or you don't like it?
I don't, man. No.
This is ridiculous. They're just gonna crack each other.
I'm like halfway on it. Like there's something about it I like. It almost looks like more prestigious than it is, but I like the old style better. It almost looks too close to like a world title to me when it doesn't have that sort of distinction.
Yeah.
They gotta bang drums or something.
I know they got kendo sticks out there. Okay, there you go. So you're gonna use them as weapons, I guess. Okay. This is just
smacking the shit out of each other. Those things fucking.
Oh, look at that.
Those things hurt.
No, they definitely do.
I've been smacked with kendo sticks before. They fucking hurt.
Yep. Well, dude, it's a punishment. Remember the long years ago, the kid got caned in Singapore. They use something like that, man. They'll put a lashing on your body. It's crazy.
That was the whole reason for the Sandman using that. That's why they called and that's why they called it the Singapore cane.
Yep. Absolutely. That was pretty cool. Damn Biggie.
You just got the accent out of nowhere.
Nice, dude.
Do you think they're gonna build up Big E enough to be the one to maybe dethrone fucking Roman eventually?
I don't know. Maybe.
Think Big E might be the guy?
That'd be. Biggie's been around for a little while too, and this is kind of like
that's again, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like sometimes they wait too long to pull the trigger on these dudes.
Yeah.
Sometimes it makes for a nice story, but like a dude like Kofi should have been champion a long time ago. Like this dude arguably should have been champ a long time ago. You know, people like Ziggler, like that have been like so good on the mic. Like they should have, you know, just because he's probably a few inches shorter than they like, you know, probably kept them from winning multiple titles and shit. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, so far, fucking night 2 has been solid night of fucking wrestling.
I agree.
I mean, besides the Randy Orton match, the opener was a stinker.
Yeah, that's the only one. And it kills me because I thought that might have been one of the. I was thinking that was going to be one of the better ones, and it kind of so far it was.
There had to be something behind that, like because
I think so.
It was short. They didn't do much. Like maybe one of them's hurt. I don't know.
Possibility. Either that or maybe I don't know. Maybe they.
There's got to be something to that. Like maybe they were like somebody's hurt, so they couldn't really do anything crazy. So they're like, let's just do this and let's draw it out for a few more fucking months, you know, until whoever needs to get healthy is healthy to have a legit fucking match.
There you go.
Ow!
He did the Uranagi on him on the steel stairs. That's insane.
Yeah, you can't fake that impact.
No, that's gotta be. Oh, there's tables involved too. Oh boy, okay, all right.
And he didn't even land flat on his back.
That's a brutal
side. Ouch. So I'm sure that made that hurt worse.
So here's something that bothers me in pro wrestling, okay, especially nowadays, right? Sometimes I feel like high impact moves. You need to sell those longer than you do like other moves. You know, other things happen. Like, and sometimes I think they just don't sell shit enough. So I get frustrated. And like Apollo shouldn't have been able to do what he just did to me. He just got the Uranagi done on him on some steel steps. He should be fucked up for a minute. You know.
See, but when they do that, it's usually because of time constraints. It's like they got to move along. They probably don't have that much time for the match.
Yeah.
He still had to hurt though. Like he just went to the back.
Hey, that's the dude. That's one of the guys that was in the mask dudes. What are they called? What's the name?
Russ fucking spoiling everything. I'm gonna fucking mute you.
Oh, I'm
Russ.
sorry. My bad. Watch. Here it comes.
30 seconds ahead. Fucking spoiling everything.
I tried to pause it. It wouldn't pause for me though.
That's fucking Baba Tunde or whatever they were calling.
Yeah, but I thought isn't he's the dude.
He was a dude from the Raw Underground and shit.
Right, but wasn't he? I thought he was part of. I thought he was one of the members of the of that stupid
Retribution.
Group they had. Retribution.
No,
That's not him.
That was Dio Madden.
All right, Dio Madden. That was Dio Madden. Okay, I get it mixed up with Dio Madden. Okay.
Why is this guy in here?
So he's gonna be a heater for Apollo.
Yeah, he's gonna be Apollo's. It's gonna be Apollo's first member of his crew, man. He's establishing his army.
Nice. See, I told you. So how fast they wrapped it up after that fucking spot on the steps?
All right, so that's
2 minutes.
Yeah.
2 minutes after.
Yeah.
Literally, they didn't have the time.
Cool. I'm glad they had Apollo win it. Okay, but I really wish he would have won it clean. Well, I mean, this is kind of matchy when there's no winning it clean anyway. Whatever. But all right, whatever. That's cool. I swear I thought that was the same dude. You're right. It's not though. Because I forgot about Dio Madden. Yeah, he's the guy that disappeared after Brock Lesnar fucked him up for a while, and then reappeared as part of Retribution.
So that shows that they're gonna continue at least with fucking pushing Apollo and probably giving them storyline like moving forward. So that's good, man. It's just they have to do that. Like instead of this fucking week to week shit, put a plan in place for where you want this character to go.
Yeah, I think you're right.
And push the dude because he's talented. He is talented. It's just they haven't done anything with him. And then this dude's just a big dude, like, you know what I'm saying? So that's good. You know, like sometimes that's the formula that works. You have a dude that's a little bit smaller in stature, give him this big dude that'll wreck anybody. You know what I'm saying? Build him up. And they'll both benefit.
You know,
Vince looking old, yo.
I know.
What are you talking about there, pal?
Yeah, man. His face is looking.
WrestleMania.
I'm gonna live forever, pal.
He's got like the senior citizen face going on now. It's kind of crazy, man. It's like, wow. He's Ronda Rousey has standing bitch face. He's got like standing geriatric face. It's kind of crazy. He's up there though, isn't he? And Vince is in his 70s, right?
Yeah, man, he's almost 80.
He's almost 80. God damn. Shit, he's definitely. I liked it. I liked that match, but I wanted him in the ring more. But I don't think I think they did that intentionally. Because he's probably not ready to be in the ring as much as I wanted him there. That Amos guy is amazing, though. It's weird to see this dude standing next to AJ Styles, and AJ like comes up to his like his stomach, his chest area.
How long does this run for?
Till midnight, I think, right?
They definitely have a couple more matches, right? They had 7 matches tonight.
Started at 8 and it's supposed to go 4 hours, right?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely gonna run late. That's so funny. Khalid against this Hall of Fame ring is on his pinky.
I got big hands.
I know, dude. They're probably
hands.
yo, we couldn't afford to make you a ring to fit on any of your other fingers. It's gotta go on your pinky. We had to use too much metal. I think people were like thinking that they should have put Eric Bischoff in with the NWO, but they put him in by himself. I kind of feel like he should be in by himself because he was more than just involved with the NWO. Like he created the NWO, you know. He was the one that was like, he's the one that kind of changed the business for a minute, you know. So
who's that guy?
I don't know.
I know him. Who's that?
Eric Bischoff. He used to run
Bischoff.
He used to
Holy
run
shit!
WCW.
Look, he's old. Holy fuck!
Yeah.
I haven't seen him in 30 years.
He's 65 or 66 or something.
Yeah, he's definitely up there now. Yeah.
I remember him now.
Yeah,
so if you like that WCW era back then, Brian, he does a podcast called 83 Weeks. It's good. It'll make you, give you those nostalgic vibes from all the shit from back then. Tell stories about it. It's cool.
It's actually. I've only caught a couple episodes of it. It's really good though. I've liked the couple episodes I've caught of it.
That's dope, man. RVD in the Hall of Fame. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Fucking Rob did. This motherfucker was just an impact with fucking Katie Forbes shaking her ass.
I know. I saw that.
He was all mad trashy. Like, it was kind of sad to see though, man, because that when he does that shit, when he just hops up to the top to do the frog splash, a couple of times he was missing that shit. Like, just sloppy. I don't know if it was intentional, or whatever, but it was just like, oh man, like you could tell like he lost a step. It was like sad to see.
Agent catching up to his ass, So shit. There's Kane, the mayor. Sorry, I forgot my Eddie, y'all. I saw that, by the way, Jose. I was watching some Impact stuff with him and that chick that he was running with. That was
that's his fucking wife. I think they got married.
That's wild as shit, dude. God damn.
Fucking Joey Ryan.
She's plastic down. That shit.
Yeah, she's the kind of chick that you like.
Kane.
Oh shit! They just burnt all them Hall of Fame dudes up. Bad pyro.
Good God.
Kane just murdered them all.
He kind of looks like that mayor from Canada. Remember that guy?
Oh, the crazy dude.
Rob Ford.
Yeah, doesn't he?
Yeah.
That
dude
crazy,
was.
Right?
I guess so. I can see it. That dude was nuts, man. He
reminds me of somebody.
All right, this should be good.
Yeah,
hopefully. Yeah, I hope it is.
It might go short, man, because supposedly she got stiffed by Baszler.
Asuka, right? Like her fucking son with a tooth or some shit like that, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's why she hadn't been wrestling for a little bit. I think she's like the most decorated one, like right now.
Oh, he definitely looks like that Rob Ford guy.
She's just
he died.
Yeah,
the
man.
mayor, that crazy mayor. Did he really? I'm not surprised. I just think she has a way of making anybody she's in the ring with look good. I don't know. Asuka just.
Yeah, it's gonna be good because Asuka is fucking good. Rhea Ripley's good, so they could only have a good match.
Her name's Asuka.
Yeah.
Does she spell it like that anime? Asuka.
Asuka.
Yeah, I think that's how they spell it in that.
She probably took the name maybe from
Evangelion.
Probably.
that. I think she's an anime fan, so she might have took the name from that.
Yeah.
I mean, she was a huge star in Japan, and then they brought her over here, and it's.
Yep, Asuka, Asuka.
She just has.
Always love her entrance and shit. Well, listen, at NXT, she was dominant. She was undefeated in NXT. She fucking left NXT the champion and just gave up the belt, moved to the main roster. Initially on the main roster, she got burned, but then after losing that first match to Charlotte at WrestleMania, they didn't really do anything with her until recently with those tag belts, and then now like this current run, like since like last year, like they course corrected, but they kind of fucked her up for a little bit there on SmackDown, where she was like jobbing a Carmella and shit like that. It's like, yo, what the fuck are they doing? What are they doing?
Yeah, it was pretty. There was definitely some jobbing, some wrestling matches. Yeah, where you're like, what are you can't have her lose to her. What are you doing?
Yeah, they fucked.
Dressed like Punky Brewster.
Oh, that's the singer that's actually.
This what dude would. When Rhea Ripley debuted, she just kind of looked like just a sort of bland baby face. And
you remember that?
She switched up her whole look. Like she was like, I gotta be me. She's like, I gotta be me. Like, you know, and she's taken off like since then though. Like, you know, super popular. And she's young. She's only fucking like 23 or 24 years old.
Yeah, I think she's 24 now. I think. Yep. Yeah, she was. I mean, God, man, she started wrestling when she was pretty young.
Yeah. Like Paige.
Yeah, like a lot like Paige, yeah. So, like, when they're gonna... That's why I guess I was talking to Anna about it earlier, too, and I told Anna, if they have her win they kind of show up and win the belt really fast, I said, will it be... will it be a bad thing, do you think? And, you know, because she said, well, they did it with Paige. And I said, that's true. They had Paige win it the first night. It was it, man.
Sometimes that's nice because it's almost like an instant get over. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For the people that know her from NXT and NXT UK, great. But like maybe the Raw audience doesn't know her, so maybe that might be a shock to them. You know, but everybody else that knows her knows how good she is. You know?
Absolutely. She's definitely a hell of a ring worker.
You know, if they do something like that and give her the belt, then it's up to them to follow through and push her strongly. Like, you know what I'm saying? And revolve storylines around her.
Agreed.
It's all on them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's on the talent. Like, but the talent is talented. It's on the fucking them to write the storylines around the fucking talent. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Do you believe that there is that mandate not to make anybody bigger than the company?
Yep.
I actually believe it because that just sounds like a Vince McMahon thing too. Anyway, I mean, but I definitely believe that
because of all the fucking 50-50 booking and nobody really having that strap on them, like that rocket, like that gets them like super over. Like, you know what I'm saying? They don't do that with anybody. Roman's the only one right now.
Roman's about the only one. Yeah, that's it. Roman's the one that I think, and that's probably because Vince loves him.
Mm-hmm.
So if Vince loves you, he can break the rules for you.
And that's only now. And that's only now. That's only now. And that's only because they don't have Brock. You know, so that's the only reason he's doing that.
Notice how they said, well, we know Brock. Well, we got Heyman. Well, let's put Heyman with Roman. There you go.
That has been great. Turn to fucking heel, unleash them. That they should have done that a long time ago. That's what everybody wanted.
I completely agree. I feel like they wasted a couple of years, honestly,
trying to everybody wanted.
They kept trying to force something that just wasn't. People were not going to accept.
Exactly.
You know, and then I know when his the cancer came out on him and everything, and everyone was then he came back and he got that pop. People were happy that he was healthy. And I get that. That was cool. And it was that kind of... It was cool for a minute, but I was still feeling like people were having a hard time with him being a baby face, you know?
Exactly.
And it was tough. I think people forget too. By the way, I do think people forget this. When the Shield first showed up, they were not like baby faces. They were like heels.
Yeah, exactly.
The
early days.
Absolutely, it's not like this. It's not like Roman being a heel is a new thing. They're pretty fucking vicious, man. You know,
Yeah, but they would, it's different, that team dynamic than to the singles, push that he was getting,
Yeah, I get you, but I just feel like, Roman to me screams heel.
I like the Jason mask. Look at this fucking, got the hockey mask on.
Yeah.
Asuka's great, bro. She's fucking so great.
Has she put on weight?
Nah, she's always been a little chunky.
Yep.
Yeah,
But in the video promos they were showing before, she looked thinner.
Well, I don't know. When she was, I watched some stuff of her when she was younger, and she used to be a lot thinner.
Well, she got hurt.
Right? Yeah, right. She did.
Like fucking Rosemary. Rosemary got hurt and then fucking put all that weight on.
Got a little thick.
She can't like fucking do anything to get it off.
I like her thick though.
Yeah,
I do too, because I think sometimes I feel like sometimes, and I might be wrong for saying this, but sometimes I feel like some of these women, they're too thin to me in that wrestle, because I feel like they're gonna hurt themselves. They need some muscle buildup or even a little bit of fat on there won't hurt them. It helps,
So what was the deal? So the girl that's the opponent, she had another girl singing for her. Was that other girl a wrestler too?
No, it was just a musical act for her entrance.
Oh,
yeah.
Because that's, again, WrestleMania is supposed to be bigger, so the pageantry of it all, That's not a normal thing to have a live band for your entrance.
No.
But they'll do it for WrestleMania.
All right, now she's got a belt on. So what's she?
She's the champion of the Raw brand, the women's champion of the Raw brand. Last night, the main event was the women's championship of the SmackDown brand.
Right.
Yo, she remind me of fucking Bridget Nielsen in Rocky IV.
Dude, those earrings, that's dangerous to wear in a wrestling match, I would think.
Yep.
Yo, they fucking they handcuffed Jeff Hardy through his gauges.
Through by his ear.
And I had just started stretching my ears at that point, man. I felt all of that.
Well, yeah, man, because imagine that, dude. That's kind of crazy, If you pull a little bit, you're going to feel that.
Dude, like, something could get caught. A hand could get caught in there.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be nasty.
This ought to be interesting. Power against, like,
it's going to be good.
Like,
I know this is going to be good. It's going to be a good match.
Yeah.
Ooh. Fuck yeah, Asuka.
Dude, it's good. Oh, see her face? She was like, oh shit. Oh.
I mean, they got a lot to live up to what Banks and fucking Belair did last night,
Yeah.
This is the, supposed to be the equivalent, even though it's not the main event. Oof. Look, she might have caught her in the mouth right there.
Oh, that's a knee.
Ouch. Might have stiffed her. This will be easy. Oh, GTS.
Indeed.
Fuck yeah, Asuka.
Oh.
How you like that, punky bitch?
Damn.
Like the trash talk. Yeah. Usually during that trash talk, Bryan, she's like, okay, just reverse this, and letting them know the next move.
But you think you're totally outrageous with that fucking hair? You want to be all gem? Fucking be my bitch. Oh. Fuck.
That's crazy, dude.
If she does, she does.
I like that skull necklace. I think like all these people know, like, yo, we need all our matches need to kind of be like at a higher pace, because nobody's really had a slow pace match.
I agree. Yeah.
So if you're that one that tries to have that slow pace match, people are gonna be like, shit is boring, because everybody's going, like they're pretty much going. Sometimes these matches have like more time to breathe,
Uh-huh.
You see your face? Oh shit.
I like that.
Dude, that was like almost a pin.
Nice.
That was nice.
She's potent, man. I'm telling you. I
Dude,
love
there's
it.
fucking jewelry all over the mat. It's nuts.
Yeah.
Just smacked it.
Hey, fuck my leg up, bitch. Man, this Ripley, man. Looks like she should throw a strap on, just fucking go right at her. She's got that dominatrix look.
She look like that type, right?
Yep.
Mistress Ripley. Ooh, nice.
Nice German suplex.
Asuka's starting to showboat a little bit now.
She finally hit that butt thing.
Oh god, fucking butt. See that? It's fucking total ass to the face.
I told you guys. I told you this match is gonna fucking deliver. These girls are working. These girls are working right now, yo.
Oh, yeah.
I so dig the spots that they will do nowadays. I'm telling you, it's crazy. There you go.
Dude, I don't know how the fuck they don't hurt themselves in that shit. She gets fucking dislocated her shoulder fucking holding on that rope. God, and then just landing on that thing and she's wearing those heels.
You nice.
Brutal, dude.
Look at this.
Dude, is he giving her 2 fish hooks too on the face?
This is incredible. It's a pretty good match.
Yeah.
They're keeping that like a nice good pace, and they're just like they're going very even offense. Oh shit!
Oh yeah!
Wow!
That was crazy.
Fucking swinging DDT off the apron to the floor. Wow, Asuka! Look at that shit.
No, don't be over.
Nah, here you go. This is funny as shit.
Oh, quarter. Nice.
Oh, fucking boob kicks.
The
Jesus.
stomp down.
Damn.
Stomp the shit out of you.
Yeah, there you go. I love this move.
Oh, the reverse Texas Cloverleaf.
Yeah.
Oh my
It's
goodness.
fast.
I fucking
It's
love
so-
it. I love that
it's
shit.
so
That's
cool
one of my
looking.
favorite submission moves is the fucking Texas Cloverleaf. D.
That's
Malenko.
so cool.
She does it reverse.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Swing her ass into the turnbuckle. That was a little weak. That was weak.
Well, see, remember back in the day, if somebody took a hit, I feel like they took a headshot to the turnbuckle. It wasn't as big a deal. Now they be like buckle bombing people and shit. It's like a brutal move. Now it's like, damn, okay.
The suplexer back in from the outside. Nice.
That's kind of cool, man. I feel like they're doing a good job at going back and forth on this one. It's kind of cool.
The offense is like pretty even, and there's no real like rest holds, like everything.
Yeah.
It's a fast paced match. It's going from spot to next to next to next, like
They're steadily moving.
Yeah. She got her. Nope. Onto the pin. Nope. Nice.
Get it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Got her. He hit her finishing move on her, man. That fucking pump handle suplex, but a pump handle slam. I mean, is that what she calls the rip tie? Is that what she calls it? Yeah.
Oh wow. That's
Nice.
So they did it. They had both the women's championships change hands. I was like, holy shit.
I definitely want to see a rematch of that. That was nice.
I'll bet you they'll go again.
They delivered.
Yeah, it was good.
Nice.
It was a good match. They did a good job.
Nah, dude, you know they're gonna put Asuka on the back burner for a bit.
Of course.
Probably they might, but I wouldn't be surprised. You know
Charlotte Flair's coming back.
They're gonna have a run with Rhea Ripley and Charlotte because I think that's been coming. I think that when they had her lose to Charlotte,
probably in the next couple months.
I wouldn't be surprised. I heard she was training again, dude. She's been doing her training and stuff again, getting herself in the gym. Becky Lynch getting back in shape. So they said there's no timeline or her return, but they said there's definitely and it's expected. She
getting back into ring shape. She got to lose that, the baby weight, and give her time to fucking bond with the baby. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I think she's gonna come. Get herself
SummerSlam. Got it back by SummerSlam. Work
Probably.
What's up, Saul?
Better call Saul.
Oh, is this that movie Nobody, right?
Yeah.
This movie looks cool as shit, dude. By the way, they also had the NXT Women's Championship change hands this past week too. So it's like all three of the women's titles change hands.
Yeah.
That's interesting because Raquel Gonzalez won that.
Yeah, she won that. Karrion Kross won the NXT title back. Yeah, that was good. That was another 2 nights of good wrestling there.
Yeah, it was. I like Raquel Gonzalez, so I was really happy for her to see that they're put the strap on her.
Yeah.
I like her a lot, so. She's running with one of my favorite female wrestlers. I love Dakota Kai.
Why
crazy bitch.
Why the fuck are they replaying this when this was the most what the fuck shit? Again, I thought this shit with Alexa looked cool, but it's like, why they just jobbed the Fiend? I don't know why they jobbed the Fiend like that.
I like all the theatrical stuff, but I just can't get past that they had
to job the Fiend on fucking WrestleMania. Like
in a shit match.
No.
I agree. I just didn't think the match was that great. I felt like it kind of was. I felt like it was quick too.
All this. That's what I'm saying. Something had to be wrong. Something had to be wrong with fucking one of these dudes. Like, I don't know. It was a weird explanation for the end. Why Alexa did, but it was. It's fucking weird.
I don't know.
It started hot, like it started like good, and then it just ended, and then it's like okay.
Yeah. Like, I just don't understand the purpose of that. Is like, so is Alexa possessed by Alexa? Well, I'm hoping we'll get something.
Is she gonna do some shit like against Bray Wyatt now? Like,
yeah, I'm wondering.
Because she's been under his spell, but now she's got power and she's gonna use it against him. Like, maybe this is the storyline they might go.
Call it a demented bitch. I love it.
but just to job him out to Randy like that, I don't like that.
The only thing I can think of is it's to further the story, maybe. But it's like, but I just wish they would. Okay, if you're gonna have him lose to Randy, I can handle that.
Randy burned him alive in that fucking
I know
Inferno match. Like, it's like, what the fuck?
I feel like there should have been some return, some receipt.
The Fiend needs to get his receipt. Like, like, come on,
That's a good point.
Come on. It's like, why am I gonna keep giving a fuck if he keeps losing?
Right. If you're, losing the match.
Shit.
Hey, they're not in their pirate outfits anymore.
It's gonna be main event time. See, so that means they did go over last night to like 11 something because of their 45-minute delay because of the rain. Bryan, that's the thing. Being in the open arena last night, it was raining and they couldn't start the matches until like about 45 minutes into the show.
Yeah,
like all that electronic equipment and shit too.
They were fucking stalling with like interviews. They were just having these dudes giving like interviews and shit, like impromptu.
They had to cover
to kill time.
I guess they had to cover the ring up and shit too.
Yeah,
it was pouring down rain too. While it was...
they had these dudes wearing ponchos and they cleared the crowd that was at ringside. Like, it was crazy. I almost thought the show was going to get canceled. I was like, if it doesn't stop raining, they're going to cancel the show. You know what? If Bayley didn't have a match, at least she's getting this time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's almost better than a match because you're getting multiple segments on both nights. Like,
But it's like, why don't they just have them wrestle in the ring?
This was, here we go. I'll tell you right now, my wife would be aggravated if she was awake right now. She went to bed. She'll be happy she went to bed. She would be pissed. She hates the Bella Twins.
Who are these people?
These are the Bella Twins.
They wrestle?
Used to.
So since they're twins, they used to do this move. Bryan won. The one was wrestling. They'd switch out. Like for the other one, fucking, and then they like win the match. They win the match like that, like, like. And the one on the right used to date John Cena.
Yep, and the one on the left is married to Daniel Bryan.
Yeah.
At least I think they're still married.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
It's one of the guys in the main event tonight.
It's fucking Jason Mewes.
Yeah. The similarities are definitely there. Yo, fucking Brammer, the Rascals, dude. You see these dudes? Fucking couple of years in TNA, having great matches. They never really pushed them. They didn't push them to the tag team titles. Fucking 4 months in NXT, bang, tag team champions. I fucking love it. The burn they're getting. It's too bad Trey didn't go with them, but he says he likes the schedule. He likes the looser schedule better.
That's MSK, right?
Yeah, MSK. Yeah, it's it used to be the Rascals in TNA.
They are. By the way, they
fucking
are
awesome.
Unbelievable ring workers. I was blown away.
They're fucking awesome.
Yeah, they kick some ass, man. Not only that, they had them win the tournament. The Dusty Rhodes tag team
they won the Dusty tag team tournament, and now they won the titles.
And they beat like one of my favorite teams, the Grizzled Young Veterans, who can't seem to get a break. They just keep losing.
Those dudes are nice, but yeah.
They're all I feel like they always come in second place, man.
They'll get their burn. They'll get their burn eventually. You know what I'm saying? But I'm glad that they gave MSK the victory.
Oh no, definitely MSK is the hot team right now.
They're that exciting, and they have that personality, in the moves, and it's just it's exciting.
What do you think about the Bucks going on with Kenny?
Yeah. See, I almost thought that was obvious. I'm like, when they had that match, I'm like, okay, they got Moxley and the Bucks against fucking Omega and the Good Brothers, and I'm like, how is Moxley fucking just gonna be able to trust these dudes? And it's exactly what happened. Like they seem conflicted, but then they super kicked them, and they joined, so it was almost like the obvious conclusion,
So I saw that. I got to see that happen, and I was like, for some reason, I knew I thought that was gonna happen in that match. I just thought it was gonna happen. Like I thought they were gonna turn on him. Let's say, I thought they were. I mean, they're supposed to be. Yeah, I don't know. I thought that was going to happen.
It's good stuff though, because it's like Sad Elite, the Bullet Club, kind of like reforming.
Yeah, it is.
They got all the interpromotional shit going on, so I think eventually you're gonna see like Tama Tonga and those guys from New Japan crossover. Like it's gonna happen. It's just a slow burn. Like what I'm saying, they're slow burning all this. Like
the Warriors of Destiny.
Yo, dude, I fucking cried with this shit, son, when fucking Edge had to retire.
Yeah, it was sad, dude. He was really...
and then the worst thing that I was fearing when he just came back was like, oh, man, I just hope he doesn't get injured. And he already caught that tricep injury. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, let's see what happens. But this should be good, man. This is going to be
there's rumor that when AJ Styles, when his contract is up with WWE, he's not going to re-sign up. Everyone thinks he's not going to sign up. He's going to leave. And I'm wondering if he won't show up.
Well, listen, you can never say never, but like he said, like this contract that he signed, like just recently signed with WWE, is supposed to be his last, because he's already older, dude. Too. He's 40. He's like 43 or 44 years old. Like
I think a lot of people don't realize how long he's been in the wrestling business.
He can still go. He can still go, like what I'm saying, for sure, but he's probably like trying to wind shit down.
Probably.
And he's probably making more money than he's ever made in his career being in with the WWE right now.
To a point where he's able to probably put the money away and save for retirement, But I don't know. I just can't help if he's not on the contract with WWE and he has the freedom to book even appearances. I can't believe he won't do it,
Yeah.
Or just to show up shit. Even the Bullet Club needs a mouthpiece. He could do that. Because God knows he's good on the mic. So.
I mean, trust me. I would love to see him in the mix with all those other dudes. Like, what I'm saying? But who knows?
They're all tight. That's why I wouldn't put it past them. But I mean, they're all boys. They all ran the roads together back in the day. So it's like, I don't know.
The thing is that they've always treated, except for those like first few months in the beginning, they've seemed to be like have treated AJ well. But they did have those first few months, like after his initial debut, where they were kind of like, it was like he was very, very close to just floundering, like, and then they kind of they did a turn with him, and they kind of started featuring him, like, so maybe they saw the talent or whatever, but I was like, man, like initially, I was like, he was very close to just being an afterthought.
I was impressed they put the strap on him because I thought,
and I love it. I love it because I mean he missed being Mr. TNA and everything that he accomplished in that company. Like who would have ever thought that he would have reached the level he reached here in the WWE?
Completely agree.
And that's just a testament to his talent. Like AJ's just that fucking once in a generation talent. I know Brammer doesn't like him that much and stuff like that, but
I'm not a huge AJ fan. But with this match, if Edge doesn't win, I can't see Edge. I can't see him. I can't see him in the ring again.
See, but it's. I think they want to build to like Roman and The Rock, and since that's not gonna happen, I feel like Roman's still gonna keep this. But they're gonna do it it's gonna be Bryan. It's gonna be fucking Bryan that eats the pin. It's sort of it keeps Edge looking strong, and then they're gonna just have to separate Edge and Reigns. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because Reigns is at a point where I think they just don't want him losing right now. They just don't want him to lose.
You said the same thing I said. I think Bryan is totally in this match to take the pin for somebody. So
either for Edge, fucking if they're gonna give the title to Edge, Bryan's eating the fucking pin, or Roman retains off Bryan eating the pin. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think it's gonna be Edge eating the pin here. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And I don't see Roman eating the pin either. I just don't see it.
I just don't see them. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, if he loses the title, he's not gonna eat the pin. That way, it keeps him strong, and then he could chase. You know?
Yeah.
Who's this guy?
Daniel Bryan.
This is the guy that's married to one of the twins.
One of those twins that we just saw,
He's got no flair.
See, so he does look very nondescript, but like, trust me, the fans love this dude because he was on the independent circuit. Like, he worked his way through the indies. Like, he's one of those dudes that was like never supposed to make it here in the WWE on this stage, but he has, and he is incredible. Like, in the ring, like, you know what I'm saying?
He's
like,
a good ring worker. Hell yeah.
He's good on the mic, but his stature is small, and he does look nondescript. So, but just don't let that fool you. Like, you'll see him in the match. You'll see.
He never has had like a crazy flair. Like, he's never had like a real any kind of gimmick where it was like anything obnoxious. It's always been kind of like normal guy.
That's why he was never supposed to make it here.
I loved his heel run.
Yeah.
Oh, Daniel Bryan. Oh, it was great. That was I mean, I thought he was the best.
And Bryan, this guy's story is like, he had to retire 10 years ago because of like neck injury, while he was still kind of like in the prime of his career. But throughout the years, like he had surgeries, he healed, and they cleared him. Like they were like, hey, if you want to wrestle, you could if you want to. So this has sort of been like a final run for him. But he's older. He's like 46, like at this point, 46, 47 years old. Is this the
main event?
Yeah, it is the main event. Yeah. I fucking loved Edge. I legit cried when he fucking had to retire.
You didn't like Edge either?
Dude, the ultimate opportunist, dude. Come on.
This was one of Anna's. This was one of Anna's favorite. One of Anna's favorite wrestlers. She loved Edge.
Dude, ever since 2005 onward, after winning Money in the Bank and being paired with Lita and Edge is the fucking man, dude. And you know what? The thing is, this dude's been through mad injuries. Like, he loves the fucking business. Like, that's the thing. Like, he loves this shit. Like, he loves it. He's a fan.
He's kind of a hangover from the Attitude Era too, isn't he?
Yep. He is. He was in the thick of that. You know?
Yeah,
with the Brood and
for a long fucking
Gangrel.
Time. Yep. Yeah, and he was not wrestling. Now he's back.
He lost a lot of years because of his injury, you know. So it's like he came back now to finish out like on his terms instead of just being told like, yeah, you can't do it. Right.
I forgot about the Brood time, and he was with Gangrel and Christian. We're with the vampire guy, right? Yeah, the dude who spit blood or whatever. Yeah, I remember that dude. Gangrel. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. They were in the ministry for a little bit.
They were, and then and then remember they didn't do what the ministry wanted them to do. They turned on Taker, and Taker like fucking fuck him up.
See that Roman Reigns, the tribal chief. See, like, so this dude's just been a beast. He's almost like a mob, like playing that like mob boss like type fucking character. Like, but the fans just wanted him to turn heel, like he did. Now they kind of like they love him. You know what I'm saying? They're pushing him hard. He's in the fucking best shape of his life.
I knew that little bitch was gonna be at ringside. I knew it. Little bitch Uso. I fucking knew it. Here we go.
So I wonder what's going on with Jimmy Uso. That's like he hasn't been around. It's like injured or something, but I don't know what's wrong with him.
I think he had I thought he had like a knee injury or something.
It's like a graphic, like they put up like a digital graphic. Brian sometimes on the screen.
Yeah.
Fucking Aquaman.
That little dude behind him that's kind of vibing back and forth. That's his cousin. He's a little. He's just a little asshole.
My man.
He's the one that you can count on. If he's at ringside, he'll be involved in this match.
He's Steppenwolf. I'm here to fucking kill Steppenwolf.
Yeah. They had him when I heard they had the I didn't watch SmackDown on Friday, but I guess they had the Andre the Giant Battle Royal on SmackDown.
Yeah, Jey Uso won that.
Hold on, so I'm a little confused. We got the no flare guy, we got the old guy, and now we got this guy. Is this like a tag team match?
It's triple threat match.
Triple threat.
Okay.
So all three guys in the ring at the same time, and and it's just whoever gets the first pinfall wins. Like the champion doesn't have to be pinned to lose the title.
Okay, so what belt does he have?
That's considered the world championship of the SmackDown brand.
Of SmackDown.
Yeah.
It's not of the entire WWF.
No, because again, remember it's split between two brands. So on Raw, the top championship is the WWE championship, which is the original belt of the company, and this was created a few years ago. But it's also considered a world title, like the other title, like on the same level.
Yeah, Roman's got the Universal title, right?
They call it the Universal Championship.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So which one's better?
They're both supposed to be like equal.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying?
Which one's better?
But it's the WWE title is the original title. The WWE Championship is it.
For me, it's the Universal title because of who wears it.
So that is what they do though, because like right now, since SmackDown is on Fox, and Fox is like like a big brand and a big network, like that championship is probably the one they're considering the top one right now. And and since this is the main event, like the very last match from both nights, like he's considered the man, like right now.
Yeah, he's the guy.
The top champion.
What night does SmackDown come on?
Friday.
All right. So Monday's basically the key night.
Yeah, and Raw is like the red brand, and SmackDown's the blue brand. That's why the belt's like blue.
Yep. Daniel smiling, clapping. It's funny, dude.
But this dude, he is considered the top champion. Like he's the man right now. Like
he is. He's the big dog in the company.
So can anybody have both?
They've done that before, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, but it never lasts for long,
They definitely have done it recently with the women. Becky Lynch had both of them.
Yeah.
And then they had they had where Bayley and Sasha were the tag team champions, and then each of them had one of the world titles.
They had all the belts. Two chicks, like they each both had the both women's titles and the women's tag titles.
I remember seeing that.
It was insane, dude. Yeah, that was wild.
He's got the crow's feet around the eyes. That's what they were talking about. Like Vince was like, "Oh, he looks old. I'm gonna make it a triple threat match because Edge looks old."
I'll tell you what, he looks like he's in great shape, though. He really does. He looks like
Edge, pal, have you heard of adrenochrome?
How come we don't see Vince McMahon here on Sunday?
He's he's not really like a character on television anymore. Like doesn't really come out.
Speaking of old, he's
behind the scenes. Yeah, he's more behind the scenes now.
Yeah, they don't want to put that funky face on TV no more.
What? This bald guy looks familiar to me.
Paul Heyman.
That's Paul Heyman. He's been around. Yeah, he's been around.
Brock Lesnar's advocate.
Not only that, but he's probably one of the great wrestling guys that's been involved in the business for like a long time.
He's probably the greatest promo man in the business too.
Definitely is.
I don't think anybody could probably cut a promo better than Paul Heyman.
And he's been responsible for a lot of pro wrestlers' careers taking off. Hell, even the Undertaker would tell you he gives him a lot of credit for his career. Kind of crazy, but this is so ridiculous. I'm gonna love this match. I can't wait to see the kind of shit they do.
Now they gotta keep it fast paced, just like the other matches. You know what I'm saying? They can't. It's not gonna be slow.
I knew that little bitch was gonna get involved. Sorry, y'all see what I'm talking about. I'm gonna mute for a second.
Of course. No disqualification in a triple threat match.
Fucking threw him against that metal staircase.
Yeah.
In a triple threat match, there's no disqualification, so it's like anything goes.
He's such a little bitch. I didn't know he was gonna be involved.
So there could be outside interference, and it's all good.
Corner of that step, man, that could break skin.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, fuck this guy. What's he doing?
Bryan out of nowhere. Oh, he had a super kick.
Another super kick. Fuck.
He's just kicking everyone in the face, isn't he? Goddamn.
He's got to make up for losing the other night. Not on Friday, but the week before.
Yeah, fucking hit that metal case. Fuck you.
It's like he got to get his comeuppance, right?
Ugh.
Oh shit! Look at Clint Eastwood's old ass going.
Oh my god!
Get off my ring!
Oh, do you feel lucky, punk?
Oh my!
Do ya?
Yeah, right here.
Vince McMahon got these boys in these white pants for that shit spot. I guarantee it.
Oh yeah.
That's why we cut the Fiend short. Randy wasn't gonna do the shit spot. So now we got a
If he sells properly, that motherfucker shouldn't be getting up for quite a long time. If he sells properly, we'll see.
So Edge, he probably felt it on his back right there.
Yeah.
Taking the landing.
Take that little motherfucker out. Let's get rid of his little bitch boy. Now we can have a match.
I don't like when I see the doctors there.
Who's not even a wrestler. Get the fuck. Who cares? Get a stretcher. Get him out of here.
Yeah, man. There you go. Brink's got it. I feel the same way. Get the fuck out of here. It's already looks like a horror movie.
See, so now it's gonna be almost like a one-on-one until Roman gets back in there. This is nice because I don't think these dudes ever hooked up, right?
I don't know that they have. They never did.
Not really.
Never crossed.
It was like Edge was at the end when Bryan was coming in.
And I think they just never had any storylines where they crossed when they were in the times that they were together.
And I remember, were they on the same team? It was them versus the Nexus at SummerSlam. I remember that. That's when they brought Bryan back. So I don't think they ever did an Edge versus Bryan while Edge was active. It's nice. So this is like a dream. This is like a dream matchup, right here, because it's something you never thought you'd see. And then what's interesting, Bryan, is that Edge had to retire, but Daniel Bryan, this guy, he also had to retire a few years ago because of concussion related issues. And he was retired for about almost 3 years before he did some therapy and just went through a whole bunch of rigorous tests to be able to come back to the ring. So when they cleared him, it was oh my God, yes, and then to find out Edge was cleared, it was everybody was so excited, So two of these guys basically almost shouldn't even be in the ring anymore. They were telling you at one point.
And then you got the other guy who what's it?
Jump back up.
What's Roman Reigns got? The leukemia. Thank you.
Oh yeah, and him too.
Right.
Yeah, he had to leave for a while because he had kind of a cancer. He had to deal with leukemia.
Man,
thank you, Nick. I couldn't remember what it was.
I just wish he would have just locked the yes lock in. Ooh.
Oh.
I don't like how he grabbed his head.
It must be Daniel Bryan's turn to rest for a little bit now.
Right? Now we're going to see Edge and Roman.
Yeah.
Another dream match, basically.
Does this guy always wrestle in dress pants?
He used to wrestle with a vest on and shit.
Yeah.
Before. Like, he didn't show his upper body.
Oh, yeah. He's like Razor Ramon.
But his pants are like, I don't know, they're like cargos, I think.
Oh.
Yeah. Tactical.
Like tactical, like, yeah.
Executioner.
Yep. Floating DDT.
Ooh,
Spear.
They,
Yeah, that was nice.
they both use the same damn move. It's weird.
A lot of people use the spear, man.
I know, but it's like these two. It's a huge it's a huge part of their arsenal.
Bobby Lashley
like-
was using the spear, still sometimes pulls that shit out, but they kind of stopped him from that now.
Goldberg.
Yeah, he invented it, right?
No, I don't know. I'm trying to remember who the first one I
Goldberg
watched.
is like the first one I really remember using that, and then everybody else after
Dude,
that.
does that?
I don't know.
That was
I
it,
think
right?
Steve Williams
No,
used it before, didn't
I
he?
thought he counted to 3. Oh,
See, there you go. They tried to spear each other. See.
The one besides Goldberg that I really liked back in the day was Rhino with the gore.
Yeah,
Right, which is-
yeah.
Rhino would
that's- yeah.
fucking knock people.
Well, and I thought Dr. Death Steve Williams back in the day used something like that, but I think they called it something else, and
Yeah. The 4-point stance or some shit.
yeah, something like that. Yeah,
That's different though. It's not the same.
Yeah, I think it was different. I think it
Oh,
was
came out of
different
nowhere to
slightly.
the diving headbutt.
Yeah.
Nice.
Come on, DB.
Now, wouldn't he be the shock? He would definitely be the surprise if he won. I think. I don't know. I don't think anyone thinks that he would win it.
I don't think anybody's picking Bryan, so he would be the surprise
He
winner.
definitely would be. Yeah.
I have a feeling Aquaman's gonna retain his title.
And who's gonna lose?
I don't know. Maybe the no flare guy.
He's gonna be the one to eat the pin.
Oh.
Let's see. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yes kicks. If he's going to have to eat the pin, he's getting the shit in.
Yeah, right. It's true.
Oh, there we go.
Running knee.
Flying knee. Superman punch.
Oh no.
Fuck yeah. 1, 2.
No.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, they've only been going 10 minutes. They gotta keep going.
Daniel Bryan looked like
Mm.
on an episode of Peaky Blinders.
I love that move when he does. Just stomps motherfuckers down.
Yeah.
Yes, Lord,
There
baby.
you go.
Beautiful.
Look at Paul Heyman.
He made him tap
Look
to
at
it.
him in the
He
back.
made him
He's-
tap. That's right. You don't have to break from the rope now.
Some kind of infinity gauntlet on his hand.
Fuck you,
breaks
Ed.
it up.
You old head.
Man.
Get the fuck out of here.
There's no way he's winning it, right? 'Cause he can't keep going.
He might. Just for that nostalgic run. That nostalgic, like, you know. After 10 years, Edge is the Universal Champion.
And then he just gives it up.
Tap him. Tap him. Tap him. Tap his ass. With the Bob Orton cast.
I want to see him snap his fingers with that before he pins somebody.
Be careful, Nick. You age yourself when you start talking shit like that.
Old school.
Hell
Cowboy
yeah.
Bob Orton. He had that cast for what, like 2 years?
I know, right?
30 years. He still wears it.
For the longest time. Damn.
He still wears it whenever he makes a rare appearance.
Like, hasn't your fucking arm healed yet?
That tattoo he's got's kind of cool though. It's almost like it's like armor tattooed on. It's kind of neat. It's like a cybernetic arm type of thing, like a Winter Soldier.
I think The Rock has something like that
The
too.
Rock has it, yeah.
Yeah.
Samoan.
I don't know about what.
Samoan tribal tattoos.
Yeah, and different like Polynesian cultures have different tattoos.
Please no!
Oh, God.
Where's the other guy?
Coming.
Spearing them.
I saw that. Yeah, I was about to say that. He's probably gonna spear him. There he goes.
So Daniel Bryan's out for a minute. Okay.
Yeah. Sometimes they put the dude through the table spot and they're done the rest of the match. Like,
Yeah.
but we'll see. Bryan's not one of those dudes. I'm sure he'll factor in.
He will eventually.
So that's just a rest spot for him.
Oh, is Edge gonna grab a fucking chair? Uh-oh. Yeah. Bryan, he does this thing. He created this thing called a concerto. It's like that's what we're about to possibly see.
He's getting a chair. There it is.
Yeah, what he would do is he'll take 2 chairs and he'll smash your head between 2 of them.
Concerto.
Yeah. Him and his partner Christian used to do it, and then they figure, and then he can do it like without his partner. He puts one on the mat and puts your head on it, and then smashes you with the other one. Oh, look at that!
Get off my chair.
I know.
So
Roman's like, no, the fuck, you're not gonna do that to me, Dick.
Yeah, they broke that chair.
Oh,
crossface.
There's a piece of the chair in the ring, right?
Yeah, unless he got it out.
I thought. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, yeah, wow.
So crazy to see Edge in there, man. Like, really.
Oh, in the mouth.
Oh, yeah.
That's fucked up.
Nice.
Eat it. Chew it. Chew it.
Imagine he tapped. That would be crazy. That would be crazy if he tapped out. Oh,
here comes the guy.
Oh, he stopped him.
He stopped him from
He
tapping.
stopped his hand from tapping out.
Oh no! What are they doing to him? Oh!
Double cross.
They're just fucking with him, and he can't tap
He
because
can't
his
even
arms
really
are fucking. They're just what the fuck? This is stupid. What the fuck?
This is the funniest thing I've ever seen. Oh my god.
Yo, Daniel Bryan went ham.
Oh my god, it's so funny, dude.
Look at Paul Heyman looking at him.
Oh wow.
That's great.
Jesus Christ, man. I'm telling you.
We're gonna see
Next level.
We're gonna see a Daniel Bryan heel run. Where he just headbutts everybody.
Oh man.
And that's gonna be the thing. Like
that was insane.
He's gonna do this shit. He's gonna steal the punt from Randy Orton. He's like, I only have so many
Look at
fucking
him. Yeah, look, he's going there. He's going there right now. That's the look.
Yes.
What does this mean?
Yes.
Just building up for his finishing move. This running knee strike.
Yo, this is crazy as shit, dude.
Spear.
Superman punch.
Spear. Oh, is he gonna pin him?
Should be it right here, right?
One, two. Oh,
that's fucked up.
Yes, DB.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, here we go. Oh god, this is too funny. Oh man. This is awesome. Oh jeez.
This is great.
This is crazy. Oh man.
Pull the ref out the ring.
That's freaking hilarious, dude.
Yeah, I need more chairs.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
We'll get you all the chairs.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's got plans.
Gotta make it believable.
Oh.
So you need all the chairs.
He's probably gonna set them up for like a double concerto.
It's really funny. We forget how crazy Edge was back in the day sometimes.
So I mean, bro, ultimate opportunist. When he was heel, he was the best as a fucking heel Edge.
He would lose this shit and just goddamn. Oh my gosh, an unhinged Edge.
See, yep. With your hair, with your fucking head. He's gonna put the other one's head on there. He's gonna try to do both of them.
Look at the eyes. I love the eyes. You know.
John
Come
Cena comes
on.
out of the crowd and saves Roman Reigns. Oh shit!
Jey
This
Uso.
fucking guy again?
Yeah, he's a little flea,
He's gonna
man.
get speared. He's gonna get speared.
Just pin that guy.
You can't. He's not really involved.
Oh, he's involved.
Here's
Roman Spear. He retains. He's gonna retain off that. Yeah, Bryan should be done. No, there should be no coming back after the concerto. Like that's it.
Yeah, I hate how he's selling that, knowing his history of fucking concussions.
Yeah, yeah. Even to take that move is like, oof.
No.
Yeah.
The guy
It's over.
with his own move.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna pin them both?
Because he's the man.
Wow.
Yeah. Thanks to the cousin for taking an ass whipping for him.
I had a feeling that's what
his
it's
neck.
gonna be.
Yeah, he was.
See, I'm telling you, they're on that fucking Roman train right now.
Well,
like he's the only one.
It's a really cool heel run too, because he's got his bitch ass cousin who's that little annoying fucker who takes beatings for him and just distracts guys. And it's perfect. It's perfect. Every heel needs a little bitch like that, and he does. Ooh, Edge is. I think Edge is bleeding.
Yeah, he probably hit that fucking metal thing.
That was fucking disrespectful.
So Bryan got the concerto. Okay, and then they got. Yeah. All right. Wow.
The tribal
This
chief.
is it, right? Like the Edge is done, I suspect now, right? He's not wrestling anymore.
Well, his
I don't
contract.
know.
He's contracted for a couple of years, but he only has to wrestle 3 matches a year, so he'll be out for a little bit until like the next big pay-per-view.
But he'll probably make some. He might make I'm sure he'll make appearances and shit and sell whenever his next match is. He'll probably like do the.
He actually did
promo.
way more appearances than he was contracted for, but he was like, since they put him in this position to be like in the main event for the title,
Right.
he was like, I'm gonna be there every week. But he's only contracted for like 3 wrestling matches a year, and then like a handful of appearances per year.
Oh, okay. So he's that's cool then. He might. That's fucking crazy, dude.
He just
He
fucking
got concertoed his own move.
Yep, he just stacked them up and fucking pinned them both.
I wish that little bitch Jey Uso would stop looking tough. Dude, you got wasted. Stop it.
Look at the people. They were like, they want that. You see them? They thought they were gonna get a new champion. Nah, that's not happening.
He's the man, man.
The head of the table.
If Vince loves you, you're in. If you're Vince's boy,
Ain't nobody touching Roman Reigns right now. Like, there's nobody. They're waiting for The Rock. They're gonna wait for The Rock like next year. Next year's WrestleMania, maybe.
That's everybody. Roman's talking all this shit. That's funny. I love Roman talking shit. That's great. Can't beat me, motherfucker. I got a cousin who takes ass whippings from me. I love it. It's great. Very nice.
Still only the blue belt there, dude. Sorry for your love.
It's not the WWE Championship. It's like it's the right guy, but with kind of like the wrong belt.
Yeah,
The blue belt. This is the red belt.
Because he dominated Lashley in that feud.
All I know is when him and McIntyre had a match. I mean, they had him beat McIntyre, and I was a little surprised by it. But I mean,
Roman's the man.
yeah. I mean, I thought McIntyre was going to be the man, and I was like, well, I guess Roman's more of the man than McIntyre.
Exactly. And so if you have to choose one, Roman is the man.
Roman's
There's just
the
no
guy.
question. There's no question about that.
Agreed.
Roman's the man. That's why he was in the last match right there. With those guys. Well, thank you, dudes. Thanks for hanging out
man.
tonight.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, this was fun.
I'm sorry I kept spoiling shit. I'm sorry. Anyway,
That's it.
Don't
That's
let
good.
that shit happen again, Russ.
That's it.
I know. My apologies. Yeah, you
looking
guys have a good
dudes.
night, man.
Yeah, thanks for hanging.
I'm going to bed.
So, Brian, this is like the old school shit we used to do back in the crib. You know, have like your buddies over to watch WrestleMania. You know, your snacks and all that shit. It was always a good time.
Always cool.
Thanks, guys.
Later, man.
All
Later,
right.
man.
Later.
You guys have a
fellas.
good night.
All right, guys. I want to thank the Analyzer, Brian Brink, Russ the Muss, and Masterpiece Shitpiece Nick Brammer for hanging out and watching WrestleMania Night 2. It was a good time as always. So, guys, thank you for listening. Really, really appreciate it. As always, you can find me all over social media at HarikenBx, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Catch me on Enter the Realm and Breaking the Mold Mondays and Tuesdays, respectively, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Realm of Collectors YouTube channel. And once again, thank you to everybody that listens, downloads, streams, Verbally Challenged. Really, really appreciate it. We'll be back very, very soon with a new episode. Remember to give our page on Facebook a like. It's facebook.com/verbally challenged. And you can find us on all your favorite podcast pushing platforms. We always appreciate a subscribe, a 5-star review. It always helps the show out. So we really appreciate that. So until then, we'll be back very soon with a new episode. So remember, take care, stay safe, and peace out.